funny. Do it. Yeah. Nah. Chat. Yeah, chat. No, chat. Cause yo, Sage, you gotta hurry. Yo, scream up the pod on the way. What? That's ironic, huh? Yeah. And all that motherfucking rushing me. Y'all don't even know who backstage.
Crazy.
Y'all don't even know who backstage, man. Off my weakness.
All I know is I was here first. Somebody said we gonna be started by 7:45. And somebody not here, but we gonna get into it anyway.
No cap, bro. Hey, Mod, shout out Moonlight J. Hope you here, but my boy. I told these niggas, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Tom. Every nigga that remind me about the pod, cause I got me on the pod. Y'all ain't seen the text they say be there at 7:45. So I knew when I was leaving. I told them niggas I might show up at 8 at worst. You nigga, hey man, man, y'all don't even see what we see right. Oh man, boy, oh boy. Boy. Yeah, get your ass out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get your ass out of here. I'm not gonna say who just popped up.
Don't try to pop in here.
Yeah. Chat.
Hey guys, I'm missing it today. Just gonna pop in like something like y'all shit's all good.
I just want you to know I commend you on being on time. Man, get your ass out of here.
Hey, we've been doing better. Fuck out of here. Anyway. You know what's crazy? Wait, where the topics at? I don't even have the topics.
I'm not saying we both working at this shit.
Hey,
this is gonna be a fun
I found him. Hey, but anyway, chat, what's cracking? It's the boys that Let's Keep It a Buck. 200K, Let's Keep It a Buck. It's your boy, Wamo Domo, your my favorite midnight snack, and I'm here with my guy, my co-host, who was on time. TSO Sage, how you doing?
I'm feeling punctual. The fuck, I'm feeling punctual today, man. I was pissed off, but hey, this the type of energy I need to let out, bro. Because I got patience for people tonight, man. I'm pissed off.
It's crazy.
And I got 3 hours to express that energy. I got a 30 minutes for the Hall of Famers after these 3 hours. So I just want apologies for you Keep It a Buckers rating my stream, telling me how to live my life. You feel me? Feeling punctual today, man. Shit.
I feel it. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking at these topics. These are a bunch of topics I need Omar here for. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know.
Let me look at this.
We about to Domo this bitch up. Sage,
talk to him. Random topic
until we get shit on the way.
Talk to
let
him.
me be real. Did you see that transgender woman?
Yeah. You talking about the junk that was like the gynecologist?
That was upset that I'm using the proper pronouns, that she wasn't allowed to see a gynecologist, or the gynecologist refused service?
Man, look, we've had sensitive subjects all the time, and I get accused of being PC on said subjects. I'm gonna be honest, all right? That specific person, not the community she represents, but that specific person is an idiot. I hate this shit. I'm sorry. That's stupid, bro. That's like me going to my dentist to get brain surgery, my nigga. Like, that's not how that works. That's actually just, that's not how that works. That doctor does not specialize in that. It's not fair to that person that you're then trying to get him backed up on your social media platform. That's fucked up. That nigga spent more time getting to where he was at to deal with your ass than you just sitting down with a camera crying because you are misunderstanding the situation. How are you trying to pack somebody up and you're wrong? You're wrong. It's just straight up wrong, bro.
That's a fact. Niggas trying to pack me up. All I said was, can we be, I don't know if people see my post. I'm like, can we be fucking for real? Niggas, oh my God, you're just trying to promote hate to the community. No, I'm not. This specific person is a transgender woman, which I'm going to respect. That's the pronoun. She went to a gynecologist, which gynecologists by default operate with biological vaginas. That is not a gynecologist. Oh my God. And this guy. Look at this guy.
Brother. Look at this dude.
This is crazy. Gynecologists usually, for the most part, to my belief, and I don't have a vagina, work with biological vaginas. I didn't think they work. And if this one didn't work with it, it's probably because he's never worked with the man-made vagina before, which if he's not experienced with that, he should refuse service. He shouldn't be going in there poking around in unknown territory. That's just bad business.
That's what I'm saying. Even if let's go the length of Omar just said is perfectly accurate. They're supposed to be capable of doing that. Let's go with that, because I don't know. So I'm not about to refute that. We could Google it in 5 minutes, but you know what? Fine. Why would you assume he's being transphobic versus being honest? Why? Like he's literally saying, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do.
I don't know ball. I don't know
Why
ball.
would you want him to operate? He doesn't know what to do. He's going to actually fuck you up. It's
He's gonna
stupid.
misdiagnose you. He's not gonna know what he's doing.
Like, what are we doing, bro? Like,
He's gonna give you a prostate exam, ma'am.
Oh my god.
Are we ready, or are y'all still?
Oh, we've been here for 5 minutes.
We've been ready, sir.
5 minutes.
For 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
How you doing, late Mar?
Well, I was waiting for y'all to intro the pod.
Oh, we introed already.
You told a friend, and
oh yeah, I forgot about that part. I thought that was your thing, though. I want to stay your slogan. Nah, that's a little dick suck to take your lingo, though. Bro.
Yeah, we gotta read Joe's script. This is crazy.
Did you tell him to subscribe at least? That should be in everybody's.
Okay, I ain't tell him to subscribe.
All right, I'll go.
Hey, y'all.
I went to the end of the video to say that. Well, the end of
I thought the YouTubers do that, or like they have their little subscribe button pop up.
Join.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Join as well. That's what y'all.
Oh yeah,
this is crazy. I'm a streamer. I'm not a YouTuber.
I'm about to say streamer. I'm from Kick.
Listen, man.
I'm a kicker.
I'm a kicker.
I ain't gonna lie. We ain't got the only responsible one in the room, so we're looking to get canceled this pod. I'm not gonna hold you.
100%.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. B-Souls.
Good luck.
You
worked hard on this platform, so I ain't gonna lie. You worked your ass off, so bravo. Everybody give B-Souls a round of applause, man. He did a good job. 200,000 twice. That's a feat.
That's a legend right there.
But yeah,
and we
not cutting on souls, nigga.
We ain't cutting out shit.
We ain't cutting out the porn this time. So
not a damn thing.
Dre, you got the night off, buddy.
What the fuck?
Did y'all see in analytics what I put? Never mind.
About the Island Boys?
I'm about to check.
No, not the Island Boys. No, when I put Santana getting back shots.
Oh my god,
I'm not
that's
checking.
Worse than the Island
Boys. I'm not. I knew about the Island Boys. I'm not.
Oh my god.
I know about that.
Listen, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. The only podcast where we do things differently. Listen, man. Affirmative action is done. We kicked B-Souls right the fuck off.
Yeah, got tired of him, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We kicked him off. We kicked him right off. All right. Affirmative action is done. Cancel. He's done. Cancel.
Will not be missed.
Can I ask, because you did the space about it earlier, and I wasn't going to embarrass myself in there by accident.
Wait, can I get into it? Can I get into it?
I was going to ask, what is affirmative action?
Okay, but I got to get into the shit now.
You already said it. I just want to know.
No. I got to get into. I need to get into the actual fucking pot. If you knew this, you want to be
shooting. If you was on time, we could have did this. See,
that's okay, man. Listen.
We're out of sync now. This is crazy.
Listen, when I was calling you, I was telling you like, yo, bro, we don't got heavy topics today at all. Like, there's not really any good topics. We need to bit this thing out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you we need some bits. So we got to make this shit happen. If you knew this, you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that. Well, the subscribe button doesn't necessarily matter. 100K to get to 300K, that's so far away.
True.
That is so far. But what I do need, I need you to hit that join button. That join button is pivotal. Got some NSFW off, and I actually think I know what we're gonna do for the next Bean Potatoes. We're gonna crown the king of NSFW.
Oh fuck!
I think that's a good.
Good luck, Charlie.
That'll be a good race.
Good.
20 niggas in there. God damn, Chef. I changed my shirt 3 times. It's hot in here, bro. I'm sorry.
You sweating? I'm sweating too. That's
yes,
why.
bro.
Yeah.
Holy.
Hey, I know y'all hit a fan, and y'all gonna see the sweat towel. It's bad.
Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Word of mouth is always good. And last but certainly not least, this is a super chat. Milik for $5 says, shout out the Transginas.
Transginas is crazy.
Okay. Coroner Firm for $20 says, big 20 in the building. Oh, that's not what I was going to play.
He's on fire.
Coroner Firm for $20 says, make sure this only go to Domo and Sage, the real goats.
What? Damn near impossible. I mean, I guess it is, but like that's a lot of work. Appreciate that though.
Shout out to the new members, Izzy. Corner
Shout out to y'all. Shout out y'all.
Jalen Brown. I got Lil Wrist 21. I feel that. I actually do have Lil Wrist. One time I told this, I bought a watch. and this woman I had to get it resized, and she kept taking links out. She was like, "Oh, you got wrist like a lady."
Oh,
I was like,
Did you smack her?
No, I said something racist. I'll give you the PG version. I was like, all right, Sue Kim. You better fucking relax.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you better fucking relax.
Sue Kim is crazy. Sue Kim.
Yo, what's up with you, bro?
Okay, Sue Kim. I'm glad you.
We're gonna start. We got some stuff to talk about, but my wrists are small. I literally have a baby compared to literally everything else. I have one of those wrists where, like, you do the little shits.
That's your forearm, ain't baby. If your forearm was baby, that'd be a problem.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it is.
Well, you do.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Everybody do this.
Let me see. I think my shit. Well, yeah, my
Damo's not touching. All right, go down one, Sage, because Damo's already out. Oh damn, you went down far. All right.
Oh wait, right here. All right, so I ain't gonna lie. I'm squeezing the shit on my wrist right now.
Okay, go down one more, like a little bit more.
Yeah, this is where I'm low key not touching.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still touching down there.
Damn. Yeah, nah.
I ain't gonna hold you. When we was in Atlanta, I was watching Omar grab the steering wheel. I did notice the wrists are a little tiny. I ain't say nothing though, because we're friends. I ain't say nothing.
Y'all would hate watching me drive, bro. I'd be bullshit.
Yeah, I got baby wrists. We got some stuff to talk about. Before we get into it, producer Cruz has a video for us.
Oh yeah,
this is my gift towards y'all.
I'm scared.
Is it baseball?
I'm scared.
What if he doesn't know how to activate StreamYard?
No, it's not.
That's hilarious.
Congratulations on the Keep It a Buck podcast for 200K.
What?
That's a huge achievement, man. I always knew you was gonna be something special in this YouTube. Let's keep it a buck. Them niggas got 200K? No, that don't sound right at all.
That's fucked.
That's crazy.
That's fucked.
That's
What's
crazy.
up with you, bro?
All right. Omar, Sage, Bezos, Domo, man, congratulations on a massive achievement. Jokes aside, my guys, my brothers, thank you for having me on all those episodes. And congratulations on all your success, man. Well deserved, well earned. Fuck Bobby Portis. Fuck Keep It a Buck podcast. We only care about one over here. Love y'all, man.
Yo, what's good? Let's keep it a buck. 200K. Yo, I want to say thank you guys so much for taking the time to invite me to all the things you guys have invited me to. I've absolutely loved it. But I also want to say I'm very proud of y'all. I've watched y'all grow as individuals and creators. And 200K is just the tip of the iceberg, man. And I got to show love to my boy Omar, man. I'm really proud of you, bro. Hey, and
W freeze.
I'm not gonna lie, fuck Bobby
For the
Portis.
homies over at Let's Keep It 200K. They hit that big 200K. Here's to 500K and $1 million. Also, fuck Bobby Portis.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
200,000 subscribers. I just want
baby.
everybody to know that no matter the milestone we reach, it will forever and always be fuck Bobby Portis.
I love this trend. I love this trend.
Congratulations on
This is
200K. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, man. Nah, that's hard.
That's
I like that. That's a good gift. That was a great gift.
That's crazy.
I like that. I like.
Yeah, you guys are welcome. It's sweet.
Nah, that was fire.
I need that one.
I wanted to hate it. I can't. That was
Thank you,
funny.
Cruz. Let me say this though. No disrespect. If they giving Tevin a booth, they giving him a panel. We need that.
Mm.
He's a good guy, big guy,
What you mean?
big guy. But we need that.
So why we need his? We just need a
his booth.
panel.
We
This
need
is
his booth.
crazy.
Yeah. So what are we talking? Affirmative action. Why is my brother calling me mid pod? Yo, we're mid pod. Are you? If you're not trying to join, don't call me.
Oh fuck.
Damn.
We're mid pod. If you're not trying to join, don't.
My
My
don't
Katie
call me.
Slayer.
Mid pod, he's talking to me, and he has L Wi-Fi. All right,
And
listen,
no shirt.
we have a podcast to do.
Got
So
the nips out.
they canceled affirmative action. I ain't gonna lie. Why is he?
Bro, I said the only reason why I'm calling you was to say congratulations to 200K. Hey!
Appreciate that. Okay, legend.
Fuck Bobby Portis.
Fuck Bobby
Yeah,
Portis!
That's what I'm talking about.
We'd like to hear that.
Fuck that
All
nigga.
right, man. I like that. So they canceled affirmative action. Now, if you're not familiar with affirmative action, it's this mandate by the law that says we cannot discriminate based off of race, gender, religion, a couple other things. When they hire, when they give people, college admissions, shit like that. Now, the reason why they feel like affirmative action should be canceled is because they feel like it's bad to help people and be diverse. They want it to be a situation where you get in based off of merit. So I don't know. Let me see if I can find that story of the young Asian boy who was applying to Harvard, and he feels like he didn't get into Harvard because the Negroes took his space. Yeah.
I
am petrified that this is somehow a trap card.
I mean, it's no trap card. I mean, it's
yeah.
If you know anything about it, this would be a great. This actually, it's even funnier because we have an Asian guy that's on our podcast.
Wonder what happened to that guy.
And he's not on the podcast right now. And the reason why I'm specifically talking about Asians is because they've like low key weaponized like the Asian community to make them feel like they're not adequate enough. But if anybody has anything while I go find this video, this Asian.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm 50-50 on this. Used in the right situations where they do need people based off merit instead of you trying to fill your quota of just having token Black, Asian, Hispanic guy in the office. Like, I would rather it be based off merit, but now you're giving people the freedom and the luxury of being like, nah, Jigaboo, go home. Like, now you opening that door. So in the wrong hands is going to be a bad thing, but in certain situations, I can see why saying fuck affirmative action would be okay. So 50-50, 60-40.
Yep. I'm going to have to hit y'all with a 2020. Well, no, not exactly even a past one. This ain't a I don't know thing like I need to do. I don't know. Like I can't speak, but so much. I need to do a lot of research. like a lot. I'm not a political guy. It sounds good based on the pure substance. It sounds great, I'd say. But niggas are deceptive. Niggas can be evil. I can see a way where this turns, but I just don't know ball. I'm sorry. I'm not. That ain't even PC. I'm learning. I'm actively learning as we speak right now. I'm learning some shit. So continue, y'all. Continue.
I'll say this. Here. Is this it? Is this the original video? It's on the Funk. It's on the Fung Bros channel. So I would like to believe. First of all, I do want to clear some things up. Statistically speaking, affirmative action was put into place for, the betterment of African Americans and minorities. However, statistically speaking, it has benefited disproportionately white women.
It's benefited white women the most statistically.
It's benefited white women, which is still like a thing. So this is one of the marquee people in the fight, the more recent fights.
I'm John Wang, a second-generation Chinese American. First off, I'd like to thank the Students for Fair Admissions for fighting for our rights, and the Asian American Coalition for Education for giving me a platform to share my experiences. As an applicant of Harvard University last year, I'd say I was a pretty solid student athlete. I got a 1590 on the SAT, had a 4.65 GPA, was a Florida State Quiz Bowl champion, and was ranked 180th in my class on the Rolex Junior Golf ranking. I'm not going to sit here and complain about how I'm a victim, but I just want to point out a few inconsistencies. Colleges say that Asians aren't personable, that we don't have passion for what we do, that we simply do what our parents tell us to do. But at least from my experience,
niggas is cutting the grass.
True. I trained very
I thought that was one of y'all.
years into the game of golf because I wanted it, not because someone told me to. In fact, I cared so much that I began studying golf stats, eventually creating a data analytics app to help me and other junior golfers identify our weaknesses and determine what to practice.
Dang.
The best part of it all is that when I was being recruited for a program, I was told that I can't major in computer science and play collegiate golf at the same time. Turns out, they don't care about passion. What universities like Harvard really want is to hit their numbers on demographics, limit Asian American acceptance, and lock us into a rat race.
Damn.
They trot out their diversity slogans to defend this policy, but do they really care about African and Latino Americans, or do they have some other ulterior motive? You don't need a tinfoil hat to see that this looks a lot like the Jewish quotas of the 1920s. I think this is the tip of the iceberg of a larger problem plaguing the Asian American community.
I kind of don't want to hear any more of this. Wait, well, let's hear the bigger problem.
Easy to pick on, and we don't stand up to ourselves. We don't stand up for ourselves, just like the Jews used to be. So what?
Now he put himself next to the Jews. That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, you reaching.
You're nasty. I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you. Getting a whole speech and your roundabout point is, at the end of the day, the Asians are the new Jews is crazy. That is not where I expected. I didn't get into Harvard because the Asians are the new Jews. That's real Kanye. That's real Kanye. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I can't speak on his struggle, but it's a haymaker of a sentence, but I can't speak it if it's true or not. I don't fucking know. We are doing fine.
Nah, souls. Y'all are the new Jews. Y'all are the new ones. They're doing y'all how the Jews were done in the 20s, bro. It's evident. You don't need a tinfoil hat.
What was happening to the Jews in the 20s, by the way? I don't know, man.
There's a lot of history cooking right now.
Harvard said no. That's what happened.
Leading them somewhere else. So the things that I get from that is, especially, and he maybe one, he's not studied. He needs to do some more research. Asian Americans still rank higher, or like population wise, are more than African Americans, Latino Americans at Harvard. But because of this buzzword, because you didn't get in, all of a sudden it's African Americans' fault. That's one. Two, he applied as a legacy commit. And
don't show it.
he applied as a legacy admit. And the legacy admissions basically means you have a father or mother, somebody that went there in your past, or somebody went to Harvard in the past, and you think that they can get in there. But all a legacy admit means is like, yo, whoever's gonna nepotism harder, that's who the fuck we got up there. That's who's gonna get in. I don't know, bro.
Was the black kid a legacy admit too, or the black kid was just?
There's no black kid. He you know what's funny, Domo?
He just made it up. He just assumed some black kid got it over him.
Yeah, there's no specific
or
yeah. He's not talking about Tyrone Bigham specifically.
That's a huge.
He's just talking about the general thought that, like, yo, black kids get in more than. But if you look, again, statistically speaking, on the totem pole, like, African Americans are on the lower end of admissions for Harvard, as opposed to, Asians and white Americans.
Yeah. He's 65% Kira now. Yeah.
But to go out there and say, I mean, I understand it. I'm not going to play victim. But does Harvard really care about African American and Latino lives? Wait, what? What is?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that's why I was like, it's not even a PC. I just didn't understand what the hell he was saying. I'm gonna just be blunt. I didn't know where we came from, like literally in the thing. I was like, okay, he's talking about the potential struggles, and then he said, do they care about African American and Latino American? I'm like, After that, I ain't gonna lie, mentally clocked out. I just assumed he was making extremities just to have like a straw man argument, and I don't know if the basis is true, so I just stopped paying attention.
That's Ivy League levels of hate. I aspire to be that kind of hater, because that's crazy. I didn't get into Harvard. It was the black or brown's fault. That's why you let one of the black or browns in. That's how you're gonna do us. Okay, Ivy League hate.
Everybody needs everybody in life needs a scapegoat for why things don't work out when they do something in life for real. Like, if it doesn't work out for you, you got to blame something. And I ain't gonna lie, the easiest one to blame is the blacks and the Mexicans. No cap. Next time you get in trouble, if you get pulled over by the cops, blame the blacks and then blame the Mexicans. I ain't.
An illegal black was following me, sir. I don't know what he was.
Oh, they saying the nigga got into Harvard. If somebody has more information specifically about John Wayne, please drop it. We'll have producer Cruz drop the thing. I don't. No, he got into Georgia Tech. Not Harvard. He was rejected at Harvard.
Okay, I'm about to say, what?
That's what I thought.
I thought he said that he didn't get into Harvard. So if he got back in, I'm like, so it worked? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, it worked?
It's okay. I mean, it's whatever. Fuck him. Let's go a little bit lighter in the news. Would y'all date a? Well, we know the answer.
Oh my God, what a
answer.
random pivot! I'm scared.
I just
I was ready to be serious, but okay.
No. Let's get playful.
Okay.
She comes to you and says she does OnlyFans, but she either does solo content or content with women.
Mm-hmm.
Are we dating them?
No.
Nah.
Wait, why not?
I'm not dating a sex worker.
Yeah, it's not. It's just I don't think of you as a whore, but it's just not like it's not that I don't believe in it. That's the wrong way to word it. It's just not a preference, right? Like I just don't like. I'd rather you shit, and I'm gonna say this as a loser streamer, but like do that, do that or some shit. I just got different preference. I just think like if that's the way you gotta get it, it's just not for me. Like it seemed like the relationship gonna be high maintenance, and I ain't got time for all that.
Not even that. Let me a caveat question, or just for this hypothetical, am I allowed to like hit this friend too, like with her, like on the weekend?
You would be allowed to make content with her and with whoever else.
That's a little different. Okay, that's a little different.
Okay, so I'm making content too in this.
Okay,
scenario.
that's different.
Okay, so then yeah,
you didn't
all right.
say
So
that.
with that
You
caveat,
didn't
then yes.
say, you didn't
if
say
I'm
that.
already doing sex work, then yes, of course. But if I'm looking at it from the aspect of I'm still doing let's keep it a buck, and she's trying to do content with her friend, and I don't get to hit the friend at the very least, I don't get to hit the friend with her. No content related, just in general, just for fun. If I can't hit the friend,
wait. Okay, no.
I don't want this. I'm good.
Omar, I'm changing my answer, but not to exactly his. I thought when you originally said that she was like swerving you if you tried to hop on the OF. She was being like, nah, I only do solo content on there. Type
No.
She only work with her type shit. If she will work with me as well as her friend, and let alone obviously herself, that I'm cool with. But if it was just like I'm only fucking with her on there, nah, hell nah. Like I ain't got time for all that. But
okay, well let me.
Okay, I could fuck with it. I can fuck with it.
Let me say this, Mark. We're gonna clip right here. We're gonna get back into this because somebody apparently is backstage trying to defend the removal of affirmative action.
Is this Breezy?
Is this Breezy?
Hello?
Yo,
is this
got
Breezy?
Got a mic? Mic work?
What's up?
Were you here to defend the removal of affirmative action?
You said trying to do what?
Defend the removal of affirmative action?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I would defend the removal of affirmative action. At the same time, I'm in the military, so I don't know. In that case, some people just don't need to be there, honestly.
Wait,
what kind of letting everybody in for?
What you
mean by that?
Who shouldn't they let in?
I'm scared.
Okay, I'll give you an example. So when I was in training, right? So I'm Navy. So Navy, you do training for 8 weeks. I was in training, and I ain't gonna lie, some of the people seemed like they were on the spectrum, I should say. So
are you talking about Hispanics?
Wait,
yeah, spectrum of what?
Wait, I'm sorry. Does affirmative action affect people that are mentally challenged?
I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, affirmative action goes across the board in terms of letting people in. I think it's like an inclusive kind of ordeal.
With mental, I don't think it includes.
There's no way the military
challenged.
needs to have mentally disabled people or mentally challenged people in the military service.
But I don't think people are in there.
Here's to make it better. So to get into the military, you have to obviously take the ASVAB. So the ASVAB goes through a series of questions, none of them which I think are hard. And so the lowest you can score on it is a 10. Now, mind you, everybody here has taken the test before, and never in your school career have you ever seen somebody make a 10 and pass it and be able to move on to the next series of things. But you can do that for the military. So just off of, I'm not saying I know this for a fact, but if I'm assuming everybody who takes the test can at least get to a 10 and you get in, some of them might not be the brightest, and some of them are on the spectrum a little bit. So
don't you think?
Okay, that's what he means.
Well, okay. So let me ask you though. Don't you think you got to be on the spectrum a little bit to be like, you know what? I'm gonna risk my life for this country. Don't you gotta be kind of on the spectrum
No,
to do that?
no, you don't. No, not at all. I'm gonna tell you right now. And this is just me personally. I'm here for the money because it pays good.
Oh shit.
That's it.
First of all,
said every gay porn star. Okay.
Wait. You literally just lied because I'm looking at the minimum scores for every branch, and they're more than 10. You said you're in the what?
Navy.
So I'm looking at the Air Force is 36, the Army is 31, the Coast Guard is 36, the Marines is 31, the Navy is 35. Why are you lying on our platform?
I'm not lying to you. This isn't something that's been fully put out and branched out yet. This is something they're going to bring in.
Ooh,
so they're lowering the score.
Yes.
Okay, you didn't say that. You definitely did not say that.
But with lowering the score, obviously they have people that there's like a test group that they do it with. So there have been people already who have gotten in with the team.
And they've showed you their ASVAB scores.
Chat, this is not Breezy, by the way.
Everything
Breezy's
can be
here.
seen on a website called Fleet Temps when it comes to individual people. So you can see what somebody has made.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, what does this have to do with affirmative action?
No, that's a great question.
Oh my god!
I was scared for.
Oh my
get him
god!
out of here.
Breezy, where'd you go? What the fuck? Breezy was just here. Breezy was just here. Breezy, come back.
Jesus, please.
Breezy, come back.
Let's get Breezy Briss back in here.
Yeah, thank you, Cruz. Breezy was literally just here.
Oh shit, that's Breezy Briss right there.
There you go.
Shout out to it's Briss Breezy.
Yup, yurt. Oh, well.
Scared of a moment.
Oh no, please don't have piss down your leg, bro.
Lights too bright.
And try this again. I'm gonna add them. Don't have piss down your leg, bro. You good?
Yeah.
There you go. What's good, gang?
It's popping.
Brand new wrist just topping. Damn.
Oh man, he's scared of the moment.
Does he got bad connection?
The moment's too big, bro.
Damn. Butthole getting tight.
Because he was going crazy on
crazy in the chat.
I didn't even say.
Wait, what did I say?
He was talking. He called you an idiot. I'm gonna be blunt.
Yeah, he did.
Then you said worse than idiot. I just can't say the word. But
how am I an idiot? Now I need you up here. What the fuck did I say?
Oh no,
Mr. Briss.
We're not gonna bully you or nothing.
Hold up, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I don't know if I called you an idiot specifically, but can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. But I just did want to. I wanted to ask about the logic. So, like, if you think affirmative action mostly benefits white women, why are you in favor of instantiating it or like keeping it in place if it's not even benefiting Black people?
It does benefit.
And you acknowledge this.
It does benefit Black people to an extent, but
it's benefiting white women more than.
Damn, you asked the question.
Oh, shit.
You asked the question, gang. You good?
Yeah.
So it benefits. Damn.
And that nigga said, "You know what? You're right." No, fuck it. Damn, I think his connection's child.
Yeah, his connection is nasty.
I'm gonna keep adding them.
I'll keep adding. So
okay. Actually, sorry. 1 second. But every time I tried to turn on my camera,
don't turn on the camera.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about the camera. Don't worry about the camera.
Yeah, we don't want the camera. So it does benefit Black people to an extent. Now, does it benefit white women disproportionately more or more? Not disproportionately more, but more. Yeah, but also
okay. How do you know that? Like, what are you basing that on?
Stats.
So, but the stats are saying that white women are more likely to have like positions of leadership, or more likely to complete 4-year degrees. But that doesn't mean they're necessarily benefiting from affirmative action solely. Like, the point is that Black people, unfortunately, especially Black men, like Black women actually are kind of like outpacing Black men in like terms of graduating. But Black men are less likely to go to college, less likely to graduate. And that has nothing to do with affirmative action. That has everything to do with Black men not graduating and not sticking with that thing. And then white women are doing that. And that's why they're benefiting, because they're actually sticking with the programs, actually graduating, actually attending classes, actually passing, and then getting jobs. So it's not going to even benefit Black people in any way if they're not going to school, if they're not finishing the degrees, and if they're not applying for those jobs.
I mean, Black people do go to college. They do apply for jobs. They do all.
Yeah, they do, but they don't. Disproportionately do less than in comparison to white people, and especially white women.
So I don't I don't know if you believe that affirmative action only applies to school as well. Do you believe that affirmative
It's
action only
supposed to
applies
apply to
school?
jobs as well. I mean, it's supposed to apply to hiring, like companies, but a lot of companies kind of have their own affirmative action. But yeah, it applies to like corporations as well.
So is this you stating like what you believe to be logically true, or is this you like reading something?
That's just what I think. I don't think it's benefiting Black people. So why are we in favor of it? Why are we saying that Asian people are trying to scapegoat Black people? I just think it's like a bad narrative.
You just heard an Asian dude try to scapegoat. Let's use Latinos and Blacks as his scapegoat in his speech, and said that Asians are the new Jews. We just watched a clip of that.
That is a crazy sentence.
I think the point is that he's saying is that like these Asian kids who are getting passed over are like going above and beyond what it takes to get into these schools, and they're still not getting accepted.
So I mean, if you look at like statistics on shit like that, if you just look at statistics on shit, you'll look at equal amount, and not equal totally, because we know that there's more, white people in general, but an equal amount of white women applying as Black people. All these people, if they apply to equal amount, but we can still see who's getting, leapfrogs. We can still see who's benefiting from diversity projects. We can look at leadership in all these companies and stuff like that, and you can still see, you will see a white face, whether it be male or female, before you see a Black face. I'm having a hard time because I'm over here trying to look for stats, but I don't even understand how the logic is escaping you. It's not that Black people aren't applying to college. Black people are applying to college.
I think it's the same thing as like the women kind of pay gap is like what we're seeing here, right? It's like women are less likely to apply for these, advancements in positions. They're less likely to seek out higher paying jobs. They're less likely to negotiate for larger salaries. Like statistically, it's a fact. They are less likely to do this because they're less agreeable. I mean, they're more agreeable in general, but they're less likely to fight. And that's why men outpace them in terms of income and salary. And it's the same thing with Black people. Black people are less likely to apply for college. They're less likely to graduate.
But when they do, though, if you look at when they do, though, if you look at when they do, though, what happens?
They get them sometimes.
But who do they get more of? That's what we're asking you. That was a nasty giggle, by the way.
White women are more likely to apply for these positions.
No. Stop. It's
I
see
as a nigga that don't understand everything, I do see what's being missed.
You literally just said, because we agree. Look, we can agree that there are more white people in this world, correct?
Yeah,
or in the U.S.
So
right?
So like statistically, they're going to
listen. They They outnumber Black people, correct?
And they're more likely to apply.
Yo, bro, is this a yes or a no? That's what I'm asking you. Yes or no?
We in the spaces now, chat. Let me get my emojis real quick.
No?
Yes.
All right. So if there are more white people than Black people, when we take an equal number of them to applying, because we're not saying Black people don't apply. They do.
I'm not
apply.
saying that either. I'm saying they apply.
Right.
Less.
So
in general,
why do they apply? Why do you think that they apply less? Why does it look like on a paper? Why does it look like they apply less? Because there's a lower number, maybe?
No.
Oh, that's stupid, bro.
I'm saying like even like let's say like in statistics, there's like per capita. Like even if we said like took a small chunk of equal change. I'm saying statistically, if you had equal white people, equal Black people would be less likely to apply for college and less likely the people that even applied for it.
Where are you getting that from? Where are you getting that from? Where are you getting that from? Because I'll pull it up. I'll make you cite your shit. This is not one of them podcasts. I will make you cite your
fuck.
shit.
Here we go.
Do you disagree with that though?
All right, this is a huge game 3. Huge game 3.
Okay,
chat.
so
mind you, these numbers. Mind you, these numbers.
You went to predominantly Black high school, right? Do you think like niggas in there were like,
maybe not? I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but like I'm saying, do you think niggas in there were more likely to say, "Bro, I'm going to college. I'm trying to apply for Harvard and Stanford, and I'm trying to get into Division I, and my academics is this and that," or niggas more likely to say, "Fuck college. I'm not going to college."
I went to a different high school, so I don't think that I'm the best test case. My high school had a large number of black kids who did go to college, who did graduate, and who are in the positions that we're talking about. So I think I'm a terrible test case for this. But if you look at numbers on per 100 standard, like I think basketball would make it easier for you because I don't want to drag this for too long. But per 100, if you get 100 black people to apply, 100 white people to apply, they're looking at the numbers and they're saying, hey, white women are getting these benefits before black men. When you look at diversity hires, when you look at leadership boards, when you look at boards for companies, who are you seeing being represented as opposed to the other people being represented? How old are you?
26.
Where do you work?
I work maintenance for like a factory, but yeah.
So who do you see in leadership positions?
Okay, I will agree. Like I'm not denying that.
And you think that that's because people apply, or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right, bro.
Wait.
You disagree? You disagree? Like at a company, there are going to be less black people there applying for those leadership positions in comparison to white people. Yeah, that's just not true.
Yeah,
I mean that is true. There is going to be less black people applying for those positions.
This is y'all argument, but I just want to make this plainly clear for those who don't understand the terminology, like myself here. So essentially, you're saying that white people are applying for a higher status quo positions and/or college versus black people. Therefore, the rate is not equal in terms of acceptance. That's what you're saying.
Yes. It's the same thing with the gender pay gap.
I can understand that. I ain't that slow now.
It's the same thing as the gender pay gap. It's like what women are less likely in general to try to apply for these senior positions.
That's not even what the gender pay gap is talking
about. I don't even like that because I did a little research on that one. I don't even like that.
They're trying to say there's a discrepancy in salaries, like men get paid on average more, but when you're taking that on average, you're not factoring that men are negotiating on average for higher salaries. They're more likely to deny lower salaries. They're more likely to apply for these positions. They're more likely to be in managerial positions than women, so they're making more money in general. It's just the same.
Do you want to talk, or do you want?
They're boring people, but they're facts.
You said what?
I'm just saying facts bore people, and they don't really want to.
But you don't have any.
They want to go with narratives.
You don't necessarily have any facts. You're just talking out your ass. So I'm on the Department of Labor's website, right?
Game 4.
I don't. And these are the stats right here. If I need to zoom in for you, then I can zoom in.
Okay.
Overall, women are not paid as much as men, even when working full-time and year-round. On average, women working full-time year-round are paid 83.7% of what men are paid. Now, this doesn't take into consideration. It doesn't even matter about.
Yeah, it doesn't take into consideration.
Listen. Stop talking and listen. This literally does not matter when you're having a conversation about raises and stuff like this. This is taking people from the same standpoint. They're talking about nurse A, nurse B, same credentials, same background, same everything. Yes, there's a gap in wages. Maybe you haven't read anything to understand this.
I have read enough.
So then where you, because
do you think people disagree with this? Do you think this is just instantiated as the truth? Like, it's clear the gender pay gap is.
So then pull up something that'll disprove what I'm saying. I'll shut the fuck up. Pull up something that'll disprove what I'm saying, and I'll shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying you're taking an interpretation of statistics. That's just an interpretation.
So then what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm making an interpretation that's more factual. Yeah, that's
based off of what? Based off of what? What you've seen with your maintenance job? Let me ask you something. Are you black? And
yes.
I'm about to cook up. Did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you graduate college?
No.
So then you're a part of the people that you're talking about. Listen, I'm gonna get you up out of here. Listen, chat.
Oh, fuck.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Nah, man, Breezy. I ain't gonna lie. Debate school. I'ma have to say, you lost that debate. Not saying I even agree or disagree with nobody. You lost the debate because you just essentially was like, I'm right because I'm factual. You didn't say anything.
And I'm gonna get disrespectful right here, Sage. I'm gonna get disrespectful right here.
4-1.
Listen,
I'm mentally checked out.
Most niggas don't know. You went to the school, right?
Oh no.
And you stayed for the first half.
Yep, here we go.
When you finish with one of these, hey, listen.
Jeez.
Oh Lord.
Talk to him, Sage. There's courses at the end that'll help you understand what you're talking about. And if I had my car with me, I wouldn't just pull out one of these.
My bitch in the mail, but I got something like it.
Yeah.
I got something like it.
If I had my car, I wouldn't talk about one of these. I'd be talking about two. You know, I had to double it. So listen. I'm not about to allow you. I hate you, Domo. I'm not about to allow a Judge Pearly things ass nigga. I'm talking from experience. You work a predominantly male job. The only time that you have conversation about women is when you go to the barbershop and the rest of you incels, you old ass niggas start talking about what women complain about. Take your tired ass on, nigga.
Oh no! And you said he sounds tired. Damn.
And mind you,
who is
I'm
this?
ready.
What the fuck?
You can come out too.
What's up with you, bro? What the fuck?
Hey,
what did I do?
I know what that is. I know what that means. He like me. He ain't got one. He ain't got no diploma. He felt some type of way.
I'm about to say, like, what the?
That's what that was.
Niggas, I'll embrace the conversation, but when you get into the, this is what I feel. This is what I. This is what I feel. This is what I feel. Like, bro, I'm not in it to talk about what you feel. Like, that's stupid, bro. That's stupid. If you're not gonna back it up with anything, you could have even just pulled up some PragerU stats and disproved my shit.
Yeah, he didn't use no statistics, and not even that you had a bad argument. I think I agree with you from what I'm understanding about the situation now. I actually do probably just straight up agree with Omar here. But even if I didn't, you didn't disprove nothing, bro. That's debate 101, and I'm good at that. You gotta say something. Your argument can't be I'm right because I just know better than you. You have to actually debunk what Omar's saying or provide more evidence to what you're saying. All you did was make the same analogy 5 times and then strawman Omar to just being a narrative bastard. You didn't say anything, bro. You got to say something, bro. He did that in my chat too. And I just ain't beef with you, bro. But the same shit, like a lot of y'all in basketball debates, y'all do the same. Y'all got to argue for real. Y'all don't know how to argue, and you just ended up making yourself sound worse. I ain't gonna cap.
Anyway, scene. All right, so
scene is crazy.
If y'all could have sex or date the OnlyFans worker if she allows you to participate, right?
Yes.
Would you marry that woman?
Okay, so I can participate. Oh, marry? I don't know.
Yeah, marry.
Are we still doing OnlyFans while married?
Yes.
I mean,
no.
I feel like at that point, if I'm still a YouTuber and you still doing OnlyFans, we better be big time. Cause otherwise, what are we doing?
Big, no, but big time.
Oh, so top 1%.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Oh yeah,
top 1%.
Yeah, fuck it. 100%.
All right. Now, what if she comes to you and says,
"No, please,
I want to do my first male only scene, like me and another man, another man."
That breaches the terms of
terms of service.
That breaches our CBA. Our collective bargaining agreement is not.
You just trying to turn heel on me. What the fuck? No, I'm good, shawty. Get your Seth Rollins ass out of here. No, I'm good.
But y'all wouldn't be down?
No.
What that nigga off my wife and kid? Nah.
Nah. You're a top 1% earner without doing it with a male. What are we doing now? Now I feel like you just want
nobody.
Dick. Now I just feel like you want dick at this point.
You got the W thumbnails, you got the fire editor, you know the content that's gonna work. You've niched down. Why are you trying to explore? What's up with you?
All right, so y'all not on his side. Listen, man, Adam22 has been getting cooked up on the TL lately. I'm just gonna play the video.
So I've been with my girl for 7 years. We just got married. We're not in an open relationship, but from a porn perspective, we shoot with other girls, stuff like that, right?
Yeah. But no other guys is busting her coochie and ass out.
Well, you get over the weekend.
Oh no!
Like that happened.
She filmed her first ever scene with another man.
I know you was mad.
Shit.
You was angry.
I agreed to it, so I wasn't. I say angry might not be the
I
word.
forgot Crip Mac was back.
Like disappointed a little bit. Like you vibe like that's your sitch.
You know, I agreed to it. She gave me a lot of outs on the way in. Like she kind of kept telling me, like, if you don't want me to, I won't do it. You know.
Said no.
I said that I wanted her to do it. I'm like,
on top of millions of dollars, Adam. You didn't do that shit.
Fair enough, but I told her, I'm like, I think you should do it. Let's get it out the way.
So how do you vibe about it now?
She's 32.
Do I need to get you an old English?
No, I don't need to drown the pain in old English. But I was kind of surprised because I feel like I can like intellectualize it, and from my perspective, I don't think it should be a big deal. Yeah. But then after she actually did it, I'm not gonna lie, I did feel kind of odd. You know, a little bit of that feeling in the belly.
See,
you know,
like goddamn, like fire real, like goddamn, like
yo, I could just see now, like I could.
Yeah.
I will say this. Adam's situation is a bit different in my opinion because they have done scenes where he's been able to fuck all these other women for so long. So it's kind of like the inverse. Like I feel like if he's okay with it and she's getting her shot now, cool. Like you said, they've been together for 7 years and he's been fucking every other who's who and whatever in the mouth for his OnlyFans. At this point, 7 years in, she's due for some new dick. You done fucked every other bitch. So I'm not upset with that one. Like Adam's situation is kind of different than what we talking about.
I wasn't expecting that. I don't know Adam's situation, so I'm gonna stick to what I do know. She gave you an out. I'm not gonna lie, that's not called insecurity. That's her being real about it and understanding that, hey, you might just be lying through your teeth, bruh. And it takes a man to admit, hey, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was trying to be the bigger person. I'm not him. Nah, I don't want you to do this. Should have said no. I'm not gonna lie. You should have said no. And all the shit is avoided. Now you look kind of crazy because you was like, nah, go get that dick. Go, like that's I'm not. Look, man. Maybe I'm too insecure. I know there's a world where if we had a larger female audience, they're cooking my shit because I'm insecure. Let her live her life, make her money. But I don't know, bro. I feel like people need to be real with themselves. And if you knew that you ain't got it in your bones to have your girl, even if it's profiting her, to get it from another man, don't let it fly. Like, what are we doing? Like, be real with yourself, bro.
But Sage, but Adam's not complaining about it at all. The issue is he just got married and people are like the internet is just being the internet. So niggas is like, oh my God, she's fucking on that. Oh man, I know you hurt, right, Adam?
You know what you live
I know
on,
you
though.
hurt.
Keep it 100 though. Do you think he's seen the video?
100%. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No way.
As a person that's watched a lot of no jumper content, I know Adam is curious about other niggas' dicks. Like Adam is a curious motherfucker, bro. Adam's
There's
curious.
so much. Okay, so listen. And I ain't gonna lie. I was curious too. So what I did while y'all were talking, I typed in Jason Love penis comparison. Didn't realize there are whole Reddit forums of people doing porn star penis comparison. So they'll put up the porn star's penis and then they'll put up their penis and they'll ask the Reddit forum, how do I compare? Type it in. Jason Love penis comparison will be the first thing.
Type that
to chat.
Okay.
Jason Love penis comparison will be the first thing that pops up. But what I also did was I found the exact size. So Jason Love says he's close to 10, heavy in the middle. So I Googled.
Oh my God.
Look, I Googled 9 common things that are 10 inches long. Right?
You're gay.
So we have golf tees, 5 golf tees. The average golf tee is around 2 inches tall. If you can picture 5 golf tees back to back, they would equal 10 inches long. So 5 of those, 10 inches long. 3 crayons. A crayon is 3.5 inches long. If you put 3 crayons together, they will equal around 10 inches long.
Wait. Hold on.
This is so dumb.
Is that?
Do you have crayon?
What's his name?
Jason Love, LUV. Jason.
Is it a real penis?
Yeah, that nigga's got. What you mean?
No.
It's not a prosthetic.
No. See, the thing is because you don't know the lore. In porn now, the new game of porn, they do have like injections and pumps and like shit they put in these niggas' penises to like look bigger and be bigger. Is his penis like actually his penis? Is
Damo, he's
power scaling penis.
We are.
Damo, he's old school. He's Jason Love has been around for a long. Jason Love is like pinky age type shit.
Oh, so he's OG dick. Never mind.
OG.
Okay.
Hella vascular. He drinks a lot of water.
Okay.
He drinks a crazy amount of water.
I believe you. If he's OG, I don't think the OG is doing that shit. This is like
2 iPhone 5Ss. So if you get 2 iPhone 5Ss, that'll equal close to 10 inches. Not 50 pencil erasers.
Oh my God.
The eraser specifically?
Who took off the eraser and said, I'm gonna stack this up so I can scale this to cop? That's insane.
1 burpless cucumber. Damn.
And don't forget the heavy in the middle. He also said heavy in the middle.
Yeah, this is too skinny, but A burpless cucumber. I've never heard of
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, burpless is crazy.
5 US dollar bills.
5 $1 bills.
Oh, 1.5. I'm sorry, 1.5. 1.5.
1.5. Okay.
So 1.5 US dollars.
Well, I say dollar bills ain't even that short for
7 regular size paper clips. Let's take 7 paper clips. We're rounding out the list. 2 soda cans.
This is so nasty, bro.
And 1 envelope.
1 envelope. Oh my god. So the mailman just walks. Man, all right. All right.
That's a lot of dick.
I think for me, till death do us part. Cool. You can't. Nah, you can't. Nah.
So like I said, so I know he's seen it, and I'm gonna just be honest. All right. Look, we already done pushed the boundary anyway. That nigga got that? Nah, fuck you, fuck that. Fuck that.
Why do they have so much that's 10 straight inches?
Why the fuck did this nigga say? I wonder how many thumbs does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Yeah,
I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. I personally, knowing their situation, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Again, it's been 7 years of him being squirted on, him just going in throats, him just doing his thing for 7 years.
Oh, Adam's been doing the porn?
Yes. Adam's been doing porn for 7 years with other women. They've been doing it together, him doing solo scenes with other women, like actual content creators. Whatever Trisha, whatever her fucking name was. It was this podcast chick, YouTubers, other OnlyFans girl, Kazumi Squirts. When she first got into the game, it started on Adam's shit. He has a whole fucking team of OnlyFans women that he gets in the OnlyFans and he fucks them on camera for content. Like, he's been fucking women for a minute now. I think it's only fair she gets 2 soda cans.
I didn't know he did that. I mean, I guess that does.
That don't change nothing. No, it don't. No, it don't. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, Sage. I got him. We got him. And matter of fact, this is crazy.
You triggered my trap card.
Woo! All right. Listen. There's only one size for a pussy. Is that the ice cream truck?
I'm about to say, who has ice cream?
How many ice cream cones, though?
There's only one size for a vagina. Dicks come in various sizes. And I've seen Adams and I've seen Jason Love's. Doesn't come close. So that would be my caveat. If you could find a dick comparable to mine, then maybe.
While it sounds ridiculous to be... Oh, come on, man. You did not
They said 1.5. They said 1.5 Xbox controllers, so that's 1.
Why, man?
And it's as thick as both of them.
I'm about to say,
it's in the middle type shit.
That's kind of crazy, ain't it?
But
I got big hands. We play ball. Y'all know how big my hands are. That's crazy.
Don't say we play ball when we talking about that right now.
I don't not right now, man. But I'ma just say, bro, my arguments sound childish. It may even be a double standard. I actually agree with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, keep it on it. That nigga bigger than you by a lot, let alone. I don't know what he got. I don't need to know what he got. But if it's by a lot, shit.
What's a lot? No, because I know somebody's got it on the internet. What's a lot to you? Like, what's?
I mean, 10 is above average for certain. Not
above
even
average.
It's a lot for sure.
Okay, so if it's three
little
inches
D, that's a
no. I'm saying if there's 3 inches, if it's 3 inches over, is that?
Oh yeah, if you got like a 3-inch diff on the nigga. Damn, this is nasty. We're really power scaling. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. 3 inches bigger than me. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But wouldn't that depend on how big you are, though?
Yeah, I'm saying if I'm Adam and like.
Okay, so somebody on the internet said 6.6 inches
is average.
No, that's what Adam22 has.
And that nigga got time.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. And again, girth is another part of it too. Trust me, he's not. Come on, bro. He's done.
Nah, this is the most AO convo of all time, but I ain't gonna lie. If that nigga is 6.56 and that motherfucker is 2 controllers, whatever the fuck it was, and nah.
I think that's an unreliable source. I've seen Adam's dick.
What's up with you, bro?
I think it's. I'm trying to think back. I haven't seen it too many times. Is it 6.5? It might be 6.5. What do I know? I'm not. I have no real frame of reference for his penis.
6.5.
We pushing it.
You need to find another one that's 6.5 because I'm not letting you do all that. So that's all I got to say about it.
Literally cock watching now.
It depends how many times she's filming with the nigga. If it was a one-time thing, her vagina go back to normal. If she's trying to shoot with this nigga every other weekend, we got to change it up. Like, something's got to give.
When that first one goes crazy. Jalen for $5 says, sorry, Sage, thought it was you.
What you mean? Wait, what?
I think he's talking about being late.
Oh yeah. Nah. Y'all all thought it was late. I'm happy my man Jay was gulagging y'all. Y'all was blowing it.
Adonis's burner for $8 says for 200K, keep winning. Hold on. And he says, and first MLB perfect game in 11 years, baby.
He's on fire.
Okay. And it was from a Yankee. Let's go, my Yanks.
There was no enthusiasm about baseball.
2 non-baseball watchers, man.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck about them guys.
Roderick for $10.
He's on fire.
What the hell is the clown talking about? Is this clown talking about? Ugh.
Damn.
Talking about old buddy.
They cooking old boy.
And I ain't gonna lie, for the folks that are in the comments after this video, I'll be on Spaces ready to have the conversation with you. I didn't even really get into the bag for real.
No, not really. You was struggling to talk. That was funny.
African 2.0 for $4.99 says, let's all give a round of applause to the new CBA, making players not care about the regular season even more.
I heard about that. I don't understand it fully, but it sounds like niggas got scammed.
Oh boy, when I tell you that CBA, let me just say, the CBA isn't, I don't believe it's going to be as bad as motherfuckers making it seem.
Yeah.
But the CBA is definitely owner friendly, and it's because of the prevalent ass problems he had with stars. A la Ben Simmons not wanting to play, a la Kyrie Irving getting paid all the money and sitting out because of his beliefs on what he should and shouldn't put in his body. Therefore, he's not playing, and the shit he had going on with him. A la KD bouncing around, Harden bouncing around. Just the last 5-6 years of basketball, how star players have been dictating the league. Yeah, the owner said, all right, bet. I got something for your ass. They sat CJ McCollum. They sat Grant Williams. They sat Garrett Temple asses down in them goofy-ass church suits and said, look, this is what's about to go on. Y'all are going to take this because in a couple years, there's going to be a $250 million cap increase. So all you motherfuckers are going to get money. So it's going to be a new TV deal. Hella niggas is getting paid. So because y'all are getting X amount of dollars, X, Y, Z, L, M, N, O, and P are going to happen now to make sure we're good and we're protected.
It's literally
or something like that.
It's literally that Thunder Trio and Kyrie. But niggas ain't gonna talk about that. It's a Thunder Trio and Kyrie nowadays.
I ain't gonna lie, but I kind of knew that this was gonna happen. It was getting a little crazy with some of the stuff that people was getting away with.
Yeah, my hot take of the day was gonna be, but I assume it's about to be a topic that the player movement thing overblown. Like, I don't want to sound like a raccoon, but god damn, all right, man. Like all right, bro. Now niggas is just being niggas. I'm gonna just be honest, man. I know I haven't balled, so that somehow means I can't determine management. But that it's getting nasty.
They just took it too far. I mean, hey, if they give you the leverage to do it,
fair enough.
Do it. I always say do it. If they give you an inch, try to take a mile.
Right.
But when you do it for so long, and these owners are just pumping out money just time and time again, at some point somebody's gonna say, you know what? No.
Type shit. Yeah.
Well, no. You know what the real issue is, and I don't know if y'all realize this, but a couple years ago, the Player Association, it was spearheaded by niggas like Chris Paul, LeBron. It was like star players, like prevalent players in the league. If y'all go look at the Players Association, again, the president, I want to say, is fucking CJ McCollum. The vice president is Grant fucking Williams. Like, it's guys is not holding no weight in this, And it's star players' fault that we're in this situation now with the owners. When you got guys like Ben Simmons who's getting paid 30 plus M's, but he's able to be like, you know what? My mental health is not right. I'm not gonna play. And he's not fucking playing. Yeah, owners don't like that. Like there's a big fucking no-no to owners. When AD pulls up and says, I want to be traded, I'm gonna wear a shirt saying I'm not gonna play, and I'm not gonna fucking play because I want to get traded. Yeah, owners are not gonna like that. So it's been a snowball effect, avalanche of just bullshit over the last couple years with random play. Shit, Zion now. Zion has not played what seems to be 40 fucking games in the NBA, and he's supposed to be a fucking. He hasn't played, and you want to say injury, nigga? He looks fat 1 second, he looks fucking in shape the next second, he looks fat again, and doesn't play. So owners are sick of it. So I knew it was something had to give. Now, were they gonna come out saying, "Yeah, you motherfuckers got to play"? I didn't realize that teams didn't play. You would never have the game the same day that you have to travel across like 2 time zones. So if you were in LA and you had a game in Charlotte or in Atlanta and you flew out there, you didn't play that day. Now they're like, oh yeah, get your monkey asses on the goddamn court. The game is Monday. You better fly out 7 a.m. and whenever you land, be ready to fucking hoop. We're getting shit done.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that, and I could be speculating. That might be some Ja Morant shit. That specific caveat, because you know what they saying. We're not finna give y'all, especially as they about to put a team in Vegas. We're not finna give y'all a day off so y'all can be in Vegas fucking off. We not finna give y'all a day off so you can fly to Denver, go to the strip clubs, post up with the guns. What we gonna implement? You in Memphis one day, we fly to Sacramento the next day. You gonna play that night, so you better get your rest. Don't be affected by this shit either. We don't want none of
Yeah, it like I'm with Omar there in terms of like niggas abuse with all you can, and even before like the player movement thing, niggas was playing like shit just to get packed up. Shout out Vince Carter, right? Like that nigga was awful until he got traded. Then out of nowhere he was Timothy again. So I'm not saying that players can't have a protest every now and then type shit, but like when you had the James Harden shit, where the nigga was fat and then overnight, arguably best season of his career, or like not career, I won't say that, but like best season in the last 5 type shit. It was, man, shit was overblown, bro. Shit's overblown.
I might, and this might be a cold take, but I saw this one since we here. I saw this one on a podcast. If we had to do a little draft and we had to say, we're drafting for the next 5 years or whatever the case may be. Where do you draft Zion Williamson?
Oh, fuck.
He's not getting drafted.
Oh my God.
He's not getting drafted.
At all?
I mean,
on your
unless you
15, we doing for 15-man rosters, or
I mean,
like 5?
if you want to put him as your 15th man, I guess. But
I'm saying, all right. I'm saying if 3 of us were going and we just draft guys that you would, project to lead your franchise.
Oh, how many times until someone is like,
until somebody says, all right, I guess I'll take Zion. I'm not gonna lie.
It'd be a while.
Not drafted like Domo, but to me, and this is my hot take of the week. Hold on, let me get it in. Zion might be like 20 on that list to me now.
Yes, retweet. He low. I ain't gonna lie, he's low. Like, and I know Ja ain't the nicest name, but I'm taking Ja way higher. Like it's Zion's low, bro. Fuck, damn, that's a good question.
I'm taking Jeremy Lin. At that point, we've seen as much from Jeremy Lin. Lin's sanity lasted about as much as a deficient Zion or a healthy Zion. I'm over it. I'm over it until the nigga plays basketball. I don't understand how we're talking about someone being the face of your franchise when the nigga is literally the face of your bench because he's always on it. When a woman is able to tweet out in a week more times than you played professional basketball, I don't want you on my team. Period.
And then what makes it nastier too? Because I'm looking at this, I just Googled NBA players under 25. A lot of guys on this list.
Yeah. Before niggas start, I want you to understand, because I knew he was going to get a comment like these. Dog, first of all, fuck the hate. Don't underestimate the value of the league in general. That's the fucked up part. Even if he weren't a drama queen, he ain't in like the 10 or no shit. The NBA already stacked. So 20 is kind of nice when you think about it. And at that point, damn, like for example, like there's name like Wemby, like Wemby is Zion type, like that's what I'm saying.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like, what are we doing, chat? Like not too
even
much.
You can go to Wemby, Cade, what you call it? Fucking fuck. Edwards. Anthony Edwards. No. Because I was forgetting the first name. Anthony Edwards. Last 3 first-round picks. The last 3 first picks. Well, 4 with Wemby. That's 4 already, and that's just the last 4 number 1 picks. We're not even talking about the Giannis's, the Tatums. We're not talking about the Devin Bookers, the Lucas. We're not talking about any of those guys yet. We haven't got to them yet.
That's what I was
gonna. The last 4 number 1 picks.
It's definitely hurting his argument.
Like Paulo, oh my god,
it's definitely hurting his argument because last Thursday just happened. They just had the draft, and I ain't gonna lie, it's like 4 niggas. I would pick over.
You gonna say you taking Zion over Scoot? I'm sorry to talk over you. I'm gonna let you say it again. But like, are you actually like Chad? Are you actually to move forward in your franchise taking Zion over Scoot, knowing what you know about Zion and knowing what even could happen with Scoot? The fact that's a question should let you know.
This is an L Google search because NBA players under 25. Why is Klay Thompson down there? I don't know.
33 years.
But I'm looking at Tatum, Edwards, LaMelo. I still got faith in LaMelo. I know Devin Booker's not 25, but Devin, Ja Morant, Tyrese Halliburton, Luka, of course.
Easy.
Donovan Mitchell's gonna play some basketball games. That's my main concern.
The fact that there's like 10 on that screen, and that was under 26, not including rookies and shit. Because then you take Paolo, Victor, Scoop type shit. Then at that point, you telling me there's not 6 names, 7 names for niggas that are mad at 20, 6 to 7 names that weren't on that screen or above the age of 26 that you're not taking over Zion. Oh man,
let's make it easy. On that list, it only became a conversation. It only became a conversation once you got the Tyler Hero. That's when it was like, okay, now is it A or B? And that's when I got the Tyler Hero. So once you get the Tyler fucking Hero is when you start asking questions between Zion and X player. But that's a problem.
But they still missed some notable names because even on that list, like Trae Young wasn't on that list. And
I'm dead making a list right now.
I know they don't like that nigga. He's gonna play games for me. He's gonna play games. He's gonna sell tickets. And if we get, especially, the Hawks make the playoffs. We get into the playoffs. He's at least gonna pop some shit. Have some crazy performances. I ain't gonna lie. What did Zion do this last playoffs? But get bigger and start having sex with 3 and 4 or 5 women that were gonna go on the internet publicly. I can't. I'm being serious. I literally can't do nothing with that. Even if we want to say like, oh, when they play this person, I project to be lower than this person. That's fine. I know that this other person is gonna play. I know this other person's gonna play, bro. I can't. I literally can't.
It's bad, man. Like I'm already off Dome at 11, and I know I'm missing a lot more names. Like I'm
SGA.
SGA, thank you. They left him out.
Chet,
I'm taking Chet.
Yeah,
I'm going line.
It's fucked up, right? Like that sounds crazy, don't
it?
Chet over Zion, but it's like, I mean, he's off of injury. He's essentially a number 1, 2 pick. Was he 2? Yeah, 2.
At this point, I'm be honest. Jared Vanderbilt, Bruce Brown.
You take a role play.
Bruce Brown.
I go say some name. Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram. All right, you taking the first nigga in this?
Nigga, Herb Jones, Jose Alvarado. Like I don't even.
And the you know why I'm also saying that? Because as I'm listening to the basketball podcast, they're talking about like the futures of some of these teams. And I'm listening to them talk about the Pelicans. They're like, yeah, Herb take a step up offensively, and I'm listening to them. I'm like, hold on. The Pelicans got Zion. Why these niggas ain't saying not a damn thing about Zion? It's just expected that he's just not gonna play. It's just expected he's just not gonna play.
And man, I think so. Off rip, I got Paolo, Vic, Trey, Luka, Ja, Curry, Giannis, LeBron, Jokic, Scoot, DG, Darius Garland for those that don't know, Fox, SGA, Chet, D. Mitch, Katie, 80, D. Book, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. Yeah, that's 20.
He ain't even named the young nigga.
I'm not even.
And I ain't even named Joel.
You know what's crazy? and this might even be a hot
Jalen
take.
Brunson.
At this rate, how do we know Anthony Bennett couldn't have been as much as Zion? Like Anthony Bennett. No. Statistically. Hey, baby, come here, mama. You want to talk about it?
LeBron at 43 is crazy. At least he'll play for year 1 and 2. Like, at least I got LeBron. Hey, I'm gonna try to win a chip in year 1 and 2. I'll take 2 years of LeBron. I'm dead ass, chat. I take 2 years of LeBron.
How many minutes was Anthony Bennett allowed to play in the NBA? Because I promise you, he was not given the leash.
I can't defend your Anthony Bennett take. No.
Oh, don't worry about it. Because I'm about to figure it out myself.
He played. I mean, at this point,
not like Zion.
Zion gave 27 when he was there, dog. I can't do it.
Again. He was not gifted the opportunity.
Oh my!
That Zion's been gifted. I'm just.
We still got practice, man. He was out the league.
52 games his rookie year, 57 games his sophomore year, out the league essentially after that. Like, that's not fair. Zion's got this opportunity to do what? Nothing? 27 a game? Like, all right, cool. Like, it's minutes. Somebody got to score the ball. This is the NBA. Somebody got to score the points.
He OD.
He
OD.
He got an All-Star selection this year.
He was on? Really?
Playing 29 games.
Damn, they like that guy.
Yeah, I was against what Domo just said, and then I looked up. He got an All-Star selection playing 29 games.
Come on, man.
29 game All-Star over James Harden this year, man. That's fucked up. I didn't even know that. That's fucked up. That's just wrong.
All right.
29 games. That's not even Zion hate. I know it sounds like Zion hate. That's just wrong. Damn.
Okay, while we here, fuck it. If anybody got it, Sage, you got your hot take of the week?
Shit, where my phone at? My one was what we just talked about. So let me get this up. I did not know that.
Hey, that's why they set the minimums too. Don't think that wasn't them niggas got right to that work for some of these folks. Hey, we ain't rewarding that fat nigga. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh my God. All right, I got one. This one might be lame. 100% might be lame, or it might be spitting. Well, actually, no, it's a debate. What am I downplaying this for? I ain't gonna lie. A bad waitress, we was debating this, it's a stupid argument. A bad waitress could ruin a restaurant experience more than bad food ever can. And I die by it. I die by it, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. We went to I forgot what it's called. We went to a fire brunch spot. And the setting was great. The food was busting. I think I even posted on IG. Man, when I tell you we had this one waitress, she was fire, all bubbly, personality was good, everything was cool. The other waitress, and no, it's not an aesthetics thing, she looked even better than the nice waitress. Other waitress came along, it was like 9 days. I just didn't even want to eat, didn't want to be there no more. I'm like, bro, you were get your ass out my face. Like, she was blowing it, bro. And at that point, my food started getting colder. It didn't get nasty because I told you the food was good. It got colder because I was in a bad mood. I didn't want to eat. I was drinking more. I was talking more. I was giving a lot of faces and shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, she ruined that shit. They really hit me. I was like, IHOP don't sound that bad if she that nice.
That's an airball.
IHOP dragging it. But like, nah, I can't. I think truly, I'd prefer like mid food and great service over like good food and shit service. Now, obviously, the combination too is.
Why does great service matter? If the food gets there, that's it. That's the only thing about the service. They call me a monkey for all I care.
Nah, I'm with Sage on this one.
First of all, Domo. First of all, Omar fucked up because I forgot about this dude. Because I didn't even mention this. One thing she did do was get the food on time. First of all, chat, and I'm gonna win some chat over with this. Chat, if you wait for an hour for your food, fuck that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm brawling. You wait an hour for your food. I don't give a fuck if that shit from the Garden of Eden. I'm boxing.
Well, hold on. Now let me add this. Because I think this is even worse than waiting an hour for your food.
Talk to me.
If you sit down, you order your food, and then come out in 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh yeah,
that's what.
Get me out of here. You cook. Get me out of there.
That means y'all put that in that Chef Microwave. Chef Mike
be fried food too. You be like, let me. Y'all said y'all got fried mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds bougie. Let me try that. Oh yeah, we got that right here for you, young man.
Before we even like start to talk about, oh yeah, what you get, it's already out.
The water ain't even out. we got the food first.
That's a bad. I just don't. I personally don't agree. As long as the food get there on the table, man, spit on me if you want to.
Oh my god,
spit on me.
Hey man, let's not get it twisted because I value high quality food. I can't do bad food no matter what. But I ain't gonna lie, like because let's not talk about the rude ass waiters too. But the waitresses, they think they get away with the shit. I'm sorry, just be blunt. But like, I can't do late food and I can't do attitude like that. It just pissed me off. It's not emotions, chat. It's more so like, bro, I'm about to get mad, bro. I don't like that shit.
Okay, Domo.
You want to go, baby? You want to get yours? What's your hot take? I feel it.
Cookie crumbs all over his face.
Yeah. She's eating these graham crackers and making a mess.
She said, "Hot take, these are nasty." What do you do about that?
Hot take, these bitches is dry, nigga. That's
dry as fuck.
Dry ass crackers. No, don't kick the desk, baby. Come on. Nah, my hot take. I ain't gonna lie, bro. More people need to accept the fact that you are just a role player in life, bro. Like, more niggas need to accept the fact that in this world there are main characters, and sometimes you're just not one of them, bro. And it's okay to be a side character. It's okay to be an extra, and it's okay to be an NPC. I know I'm the side character in this life. I get that. I have accepted that. Some of y'all need to. I'm so sick of being on my Twitter, enjoying my day, just reacting shit on my timeline to people that fuck with me and I fuck with. And motherfuckers want to come out the blue. Well, who are you? And then I go click your bio, and you're some 500 follower. You have your podcast in your bio, and I go click on it. Y'all get 100 views, and it's 80 y'all. 80 y'all on the podcast getting 100 views, talking about nothing. I go on your channel, 2 subs, and you reacting to my videos. I'm like, okay, buddy. Like, if you can't, who are you to me? When you want it? Okay. You can't, who are you to me when you're nobody yourself, bro? Like, I don't understand. Niggas have God main character complex, and you are an NPC. Let's be real. Everyone's not meant to be special, bro. It is okay to be normal. It is okay to be an average person. It is okay to be a average Joe. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, baby. Yeah, let them know. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Nah, that's that. I agree. I'm shocked it's hot because I mean, I guess it can be hot because niggas be like, follow your dreams, be life's what you make it. That shit. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas setting you up. Some niggas, look, man, not every rapper is gonna be Drake. Not every YouTuber is gonna be Mr. Beast. It's just deal with it. All right, now. If you're too oblivious, lack self-awareness, and you think that's gonna be you, I'm proud that you believe in yourself, but I'm scared on the damage that you're gonna do to yourself. All right, like ultimately, whether it's mentally, physically, financially, dog, you gotta get real. I know what I'm trying to get out of this YouTube shit. A good time. Hopefully, I can take care of my family. That's it. Anything after that, nice. But I'm not trying to be the biggest person on the platform ever. That'd be like crazy. That'd be insane.
I feel like my girlfriend's trying to set the house on fire. I agree, though. I agree. I want to do a segment, and I'm going to get back to reading the super chats in a second, but I want to do a segment that we haven't done in a long time. My least favorite thing about my favorite thing.
We ain't done that in a minute.
My least favorite thing about my favorite thing. And since we're talking about basketball, fuck it.
Uh-oh.
My least favorite thing about my favorite basketball thing. Now I'll go first. My least favorite thing about my favorite basketball team, and I'll go with the Hawks just because. I don't understand why we have to go through a rebrand every 2 years, 2-3 years, with jerseys and everything like that. The Hawks have literally had different jerseys every single year for the past like 3 years. You don't deserve that. You're not, that's not you. You're not winning anything. Trust me. I don't know if you just every year you go into it and say, hey, we want to refresh. We want a new start. Stop, bro. It's not you. Stick to some shit. Keep it going.
Well, Just because me and Domo have the same team, I'll let him get team out the way. My favorite, the least favorite thing about my favorite players in basketball are
You can do football team.
I'm about to say you can do basketball. I was gonna go football.
Oh, all right. I'll do basketball because I'm a Steelers fan. It's endless shit hate on that team. So my least favorite thing about Laker Nation is easily the idea that we gonna get anybody. And I know that seems like a layup topic, but it just never gets annoying. Like niggas don't want role players. Niggas want Kyrie, Beal, all these extra players that are gonna come in and maybe be way better than Russ, but do exactly what Russ stands for. Or like what Dwight stood for back in the day, where essentially we have to compromise player A or B to please player C. Nah, bro, that's never been our franchise. When you really think about the winning teams that we've had, it's always been a clear, hey, this nigga's number one, you're number two, everybody else fall in line. Even when we had super teams of Worthy and shit. That nigga, hey, bro, Magic and Reem, what the fuck? Like, that's it. I don't like the idea that we just Photoshop anybody in the fucking jersey and the consistency of basketball doesn't apply to us. That shit's corny, bro. Can't do it.
Cool. What's up? All right, my least favorite thing about my favorite mixed martial arts brand, my mixed martial arts fucking company. I am so sick of all these bullshit intern belts and useless ass pay-per-views and fights. No cap, intern belts should be silver. They should not be gold. And y'all should not just throw out. Okay, you got something to say? Okay, you shouldn't just throw out intern belts because you can't come to an agreement with the current champ not wanting to fight, and stop getting niggas the belt in these opportunities who don't want to fight. Let's give 3-4 fight a year minimums for champions, and stop allowing niggas to hold up the division. Is there anything else?
Are they actually doing like? I know you don't watch WWE, but are they actually doing like that heel shit when the champion just refuses to go in matches and all, or like runs away and shit? That's actually happening.
It's not heel. I mean, it's not like niggas trying to be heels, but there are people who got to the point now because of niggas like Connor and other niggas that have won the belts before. There are people who are very selective. Oh, you about to go in there with your mama? It's people who are very selective about their fights, and you have niggas stalling divisions. And okay, all right, go ahead, baby.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
But yeah, literally. People are holding up divisions. Aljamain Sterling was my guy. He got the belt. He beat the only other guy that was considered comp, and now it's kind of like a stalemate waiting for guys to fight. You got to wait for guys like Sean O'Malley to build up the reputation to get the title match going. You got to wait for guys to prove that they're worth it for you to get going, and now you got the champ only getting 2 fights a year. And you got a nigga fighting 2 times a year, that's stalling up the rest of the division. If you got a guy that's 8 when the year start, and now he's 3, 4, 2 by the time the year's over, and the champ only fought twice, he's waiting hella long to get that opportunity. Or he's got to take bullshit fights to pay his bills and lose his rank, and now he missed out on the chance to get championship pay and championship money.
Yeah, that shit I in WWE when you telling a story. In real life, fuck now.
Yeah, so that's one thing I hate about it. The money is always an issue. When you're making so much money, it shouldn't be an issue. We should have seen plenty of fights that we just didn't have because money, or niggas was scary, or niggas wasn't confident enough. Niggas like we should have had John Jones versus Adesanya. We should have. Izzy dead ass waited for John Jones to vacate the division. Then he went and fought Jan Blachowicz. I don't care what nobody says. That nigga's scary, and I love fucking Adesanya. The nigga ducked, and why did he duck? Because exactly what happened to him when he fought Jan. Jan took his little ass down and beat him. And had that been John Jones, your hype train would have been over. Well, in theory, your hype train would have been over, but you still could have did your thing.
Damn.
Superchats. Damn, I never want to forget them. I don't know why I keep forgetting them. We read that one. Black Baby Jesus for $4.99 says, trying to see who the smartest one here. Travel for free for life, or eat for free for life. Eat.
Yeah. I feel like that's a trick question. Eat easy.
Now I want to travel because I can go anywhere and get food.
Yeah, I can. Now I can go across the world for free. Oh my god, I can put myself in the trade market. All right, bro.
Nigga, I eat every day, multiple times. What are we talking Zachary Watson for $5 says, fan of the pod here. Please look up Thomas Sowell's commentary on AA.
Who that?
Oh man.
He's one of those. He's a real red pillar, though. I ain't gonna lie. We'll look at it. I'll
indulge.
I'm scared.
Hannah Curry sent $5 off the stream.
Okay.
Who was
Hannah?
Hannah? Okay.
So said travel, by the way.
Why? Where did he say that?
He said it.
I swear to God. On my mother. There it is. On my mother.
Oh shit.
He said
fucking travel.
Yo, you just look so disappointed in him. Yo, what's up with you, bro?
Because that's stupid.
Yo, so type that out, bro. Type that
Mind
out.
you, this is somebody who let me not too much on.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie. So you don't leave the house like that.
Bro, so you don't travel
you don't leave the house.
Like that.
You don't leave the house.
Like if anybody in order, it's probably Omar be leaving. It's either me or Omar, then definitely Domo, and then it's a gap, and then it's Souls there. So, like nah,
super gap too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Nigga, he just went to North Carolina recently. Talking about what these tickets.
Wish that was free.
Yeah, come on, bro. You eat every day. All right, Young Cali.
He's heating up
for 84. Oh, Young Cali 84 for $9.99 says, tired of being part of the broke crowd, so I became a member. We like that.
I like that energy. No cap.
That membership. That's that membership. DJ Johnson for a big 50.
He's on fire.
Congrats on the 200K guys. Best podcast in the world.
Appreciate that, DJ.
Hopefully Chris Move actually isn't taking our money. Black Baby Jesus for $4.99 says he's not taking into account that black people's situation / backgrounds as the white people who apply. He wasn't taking into account a lot of things.
Yeah, he was missing a lot in his argument.
Lean Legionnaire. I don't know why that came out so crazy. $4.99. I think Malcolm X's knife quote perfectly explains why affirmative action is needed. But like he said, some people don't even acknowledge the knife. Maybe put the knife quote in the super.
Yeah, I'm about to say I need the quote, gang. I don't know the Malcolm X
quotes.
Malcolm X said, "If you want to spread butter on toast, you need a knife."
The only Malcolm X quote I know is him saying, "In no other community are entertainers and athletes seen as civil rights leaders. Every other community have actual people, actual role models to look up to. In our community, we look up to these athletes and entertainers and think they're supposed to be the civil rights leaders we need. That's trash." And I was like, you know what? That's crazy. He said that in the black and white era, and it's still prevalent today. And I just seen Cardi B. Talking to the president. I'm like, what the fuck does Cardi B? Why is Cardi B talking to the president?
I almost said free at last. Shit.
Pristine or KHI for $4.99 says pristine cock watching going on here. Great work, guys. A1 content.
Jesus. Watch that cock.
Appreciate it.
He's on fire.
K Weezy for $19.99 says first live show in a minute and had to salute y'all on 200K.
Appreciate that.
Hey, salute to you, gang. I'm hot as shit.
Almost Damo's dog almost Biso's dog for $4.99 says I know a dog that's a gang leader. He told me he a Duke, Lakers, and Patriots fan. How do I tell him he sound like a sports casual without getting jumped?
Why would you get jumped?
That's crazy. That is a casual ass 3-team lineup to like Duke, Lakers, Patriots.
Yeah. Like as a Steelers Lakers fan, that's still crazy. I ain't gonna lie, because at least when I like the Steelers, them niggas weren't winning like that. I just seen Troy jump the line. That nigga said, "Nah, I like Brady. No, I like Kobe. You know, I like Coach K." All right, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Is that why you like why do you like your Damo, you said it before. Why do you like your football team? This nigga's frozen. He got so hot, he froze.
That nigga is so hot and high. Damn.
Okay, let's keep going.
We're gonna leave him up there too.
He look kind of crazy. Eli Davis.
He's heating up.
For $9.99 says, all I'm saying is Derek White played all 82 games. That's a fact.
Yo. That's a fact. Derek White of Zion.
He's on fire.
That's a fact. An African 2.0 for $4.99 says, gave a waiter a $50 tip after spending $300 on a birthday dinner, and he dead followed us to our car to complain about the tip.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to believe you, but ain't at that point gratuity included? $300 at that point, ain't it? Where you eat? where did you eat?
How do tips go though? Because $300 isn't like the
That wouldn't be
standard
50.
percentages. That's not 10%.
No way, that's 50. And even then, I feel like you overpaid. No way.
No,
What
300. What are you supposed to tip? 8%?
I think in all technicality,
20%? Nigga said 20%.
I think all technicalities like 18 to 20.
Nigga said, okay, $60. I mean, you didn't pay 20%. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm about to say, yeah. I guess I actually might fuck with the waiter then. I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase you down, bitch.
Yeah, 660 would be 20. Yeah, actually, yeah. I agree.
I feel like you've seen this video, and I want to ask you. Oh, okay, Damo's here now too. I want to ask you about this because people been on her ass, or people been on his ass, not her ass. People been on his ass.
Talk to me.
Who asked me on?
Wait, is this the right shit? I've never seen it do this in my.
Yeah, I'm about to say that shit look like the Pixar.
Okay, this is strange that it's doing that. So what I'll do is I'll just pull the link. Oh, my browser blocked my screen. That's so strange.
That's actually
Riff. Potato sandwich. I like how we do this live because if you mess up, like,
yeah, there's no edit outs, and we're not going in the studio tonight.
Quick freestyle, Sage, go.
No,
nope, you don't have to.
Yay! Different day, pussies.
Like
I have seen
to be anime. He starts like obsessing, and he's like, "I've never met a girl who likes anime before. This is so cool." And he was like, "I have to tell you something. Okay, if you're familiar with the show Naruto, you know like what Rasengan is. And we're in like the middle of a coffee shop right now. And he's talking very loudly. He's like, sometimes I'll probably put like a Rasengan in my hand, and I'm walking, and the entire coffee shop was looking at us. And then he was like, "Are you into Marvel?" And I was like, "Well, I'm not a Marvel super fan." And he was like, "Sometimes I think that like deep down, like some of us do have superpowers." Oh my god! In the coffee shop, he was like, "Sometimes like I was like." Trying to do the Spider-Man web thing. He was a really nice guy. He was really, really nice. But like the entire coffee shop heard our entire conversation. And I'll never tell a guy that I'm into anime or Marvel ever again after that. It was too much.
Yep.
I don't think that's fair.
Really?
What are you talking about?
Because for the simple fact, one, what is the difference between that and some guy meeting some girl with the typical thought rainbow fucking curtain thing hung up? She collects fucking stones
Rainbow
and
curtain.
crystals. You know what I'm talking about. The real G's know. Crystals and stones, and the bitch believes in goddamn all types of astrology signs. And Bezos is hilarious.
What's up with y'all, man?
She follows so much fucking astrological signs, and
That's the same.
You know,
that's the
what
same
your
thing. You don't
birth
think that's the same shit?
Hmm?
You don't
I'm
think
just
that's the
saying,
same shit?
I don't feel like she have the same opinion on the bitch like that.
But she's not.
I feel like it's the
attracted-
same shit.
But she's
I
not
feel like
attracted
it's the
to
same
women
shit.
though. She's not trying to
Yeah, I'm about
pursue
to
a
say.
woman.
But
That's the
niggas,
difference.
but I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is still fucking with the astrology women. Like,
That's
they're still
on
fucking with
That's
it.
on them.
And what is so wrong with it? This is my thing.
Oh my
One,
no!
I feel like this is crazy. This is crazy cap. Because if you like the shit, why are you so embarrassed or whatever to talk about it in public?
Okay.
You're not the one with the Rasengan. So if you're sitting there,
Oh
you
my
like
God,
Naruto so much.
Domo.
So Buddy's like, hey, you know, I be my Rasengan shit. Haha. And you just like, oh my God, the barista is seeing you talk about Naruto with me. Bitch, you're fake. You're fake. Live your truth. What are we talking about? Rasengan back, bitch. You like anime, right? I thought you liked anime.
Nah, you glazing it.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. You doing this for the bit? Is this for Mark? Are you doing this for Marky?
No, this isn't a bit. This is real shit. There's no way about to tell me I'm into this. Then you tell a guy that the guy is dead ass bet. Rasengan hit me back with a Chidori. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Bitch, you're fake. You're fake. You don't like this for real. You're still closeted.
He might have been in my stream. I said this verbatim. It's a difference between niggas that like anime and niggas who are anime niggas. Look, man, I saw the Sage question marks. I know what the perception is about me on here. According to the conversation, y'all think I'm in this bitch talking about bow chicka bow wow at home. And I, even if I was, all right, let me tell you something about doing things in front of other people. Let's just go there, right? You are in a restaurant. Domo, you missed the key word, loud.
Loud.
You missed the key word. You are like, there is no universe. Your eyes, the second you hear a girl like something you like, and honestly, even if it is anime, that your eyes beam up, your voice projects so loud that you are out here. Hey, do clash with me. Do the Chidori thing. Oh, like there's no, bro. That's no.
You know who that nigga was? Sage?
No.
You know who that nigga was? He was the nigga at the Yu-Gi-Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh thing that was like, oh, my life points. That's exactly who he
and
was.
If we here to play Yu-Gi-Oh, my life points are getting hit.
We're at the coffee shop.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Let me tell you something. If you're at the coffee shop, if you're at the coffee shop and it's you and a woman, and she says that she likes Yu-Gi-Oh too, and then y'all go up to order, and you tell, oh, this is my favorite coffee shop. I come here all the time. The blueberry muffins are great. Yeah, let me get a chai tea. You know, she can get whatever she wants to get or whatever, and let me get a blueberry muffin. And the person says, oh, I'm sorry, sir, we're out of blueberry muffins. And you go, my life points. Yo, oh God.
Hey, she better look at you and fucking laugh if you telling me you like Yu-Gi-Oh. That's
You're
our shared interest. There's not if you're about to be embarrassed, bitch, you don't like it for real. All I'm saying is, if we in a restaurant and one, y'all been with me in public, so y'all know I don't give a fuck. I keep the same energy regardless. But if we are in a restaurant, if we are out in public, we are at the store, and I meet a chick and she tells me, oh no, I really do like basketball. Cap, bitch, yo, top 5 right now. Loud as fuck.
Why though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's easy to hear what Damo's saying. It's easy to gaslight it. Like, oh, well, you're supposed to be somewhat interested. That's fine. You could be interested. You can want her to have a sense of humor, right? But put it this way. Let's say I tell her, and y'all want me to do this anyway. Let's say I'm on a date with a girl. I'm like, hey, yo, I do YouTube, and I ain't gonna lie, these niggas got me doing this Pokemon shit. So I gotta like get home and do that. I'm gonna just be very honest with you. Just some nerd shit. She's like, nah, not too much. I fuck with Pokemon. If my dumb ass go Pika Pika, loudest shit in front of the guy. No, bro, that's not cool. That's not what's up, bro. We not doing that. I'm not about to then give her a quiz once, because this is what a basketball nigga would do. I'm not gonna be like, oh, really? What counters fairy type? I'm not doing that, bro. Who's the final boss in Platinum? I'm like, come on, man.
Sage, if you hit her with a Pika Pika and that motherfucker doesn't Squirtle back to you, nigga. If that motherfucker don't Squirtle back, that bitch is fake. Leave her. Dub her ass, nigga.
Domo, let me ask you this. If we were in the store, if we were in the food place when B-Souls had gotten pressed up at the counter, and he had gotten scared, and if I turned to y'all and I said, don't worry, guys, I got this. If I said I got this, you would have looked at me like,
wait, I froze. What happened? I can't...
Look at Omar. So let's.
I said I got this, guys. When B-Souls is getting pressed at the food spot, and I pulled out the lightsaber, and it's one of those ones where, I mean,
he makes the noises. You don't hear it. He making noises.
And nigga, I would have been right behind you. Dun, 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 dun. I got your back. Oh,
you're lying, bro. Holy
I got your back. Use the force.
Oh my God.
I don't even like that lame ass nerd shit. But you're my guy. I'm not about to. What I'm supposed to do? Look away? Oh, I don't know this nigga. I'm there because of you. What I'm gonna do? Just wait for you. Fuck out of here. I'm indulging.
I'm not saying
you pop out like that, and my shit start changing colors. You gonna look at me crazy?
No,
I'm whipping out my mask. And I'm hitting him with the Luke. I am your father, Luke. I'm indulging. I'm a real friend. Fuck is we talking about?
I promise you don't need to do that on no first date. Nigga, that's just something you don't need to do.
I promise you. At the end of the day, if that bitch say she like it, test her. See if she really like it. I don't deal with liars. Don't tell me you like it and you don't like it for real.
Nigga,
I've had that conversation with my girl. We've been out. She's told me, oh no, I really was watching Teen Titans for real. You lying. You're lying. No, I really did. Fuck is you talking? Bet. So why was Robin going crazy And fucking, why was Robin going crazy, thinking Slade was really doing something, and her ass got quizzed right there? Like I've done this. I'm that guy. Don't tell me you like some shit and you lying to me.
Domo in chat for anybody that's actually about to fall for this game. It's like if we were talking about music, right? A casual conversation. What kind of artist do you like? And I say Michael Jackson, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I fuck with Michael Jackson. Who doesn't?" And I'm like, "Oh, I really like Mike. I'll be back." I run to my car, put on a motherfucking beat. It. Yes. My this bitch. Oh, nigga.
Hey,
I run to my car. Come on,
and
bro.
she better whip out a single glove and get the moonwalking with you, nigga. I don't. If you like Mike, bitch, like Mike, you better hit the Just Dance. You better hit the moves and everything, bitch. If you like it, I'ma see if you like it for real. Fuck is we talking about?
This
don't fake
is crazy.
That shit is fake. There's no way. I don't understand how you got these women who are literally building these accounts, cosplaying. You got the whole outfit. You got the whole lore down. You got all this and that. And when you see some greasy ass cardiac nigga walk up on you because you done spent your whole persona fucking cosplaying, and now that nigga's trying to, he trying to be Choji. Oh, nah, that's weird. Fuck out of here, bitch.
You fucked up. No, imagine I like Dragon Ball. Oh, yeah, I even eat like Goku. And that nigga proceeds to order ramen, just crushing, bruh. Now, let's be real. You're telling me that she's supposed to be like, oh my God, can I get a plate of force?
She better sit there just like Chi-Chi and scowl and shake her head, nigga. If she like Dragon Ball. I don't understand.
He's lying.
I don't understand what's so hard to get about this.
He's lying.
If the bitch like it, she better like it for real. Don't fake like it. You
it's
don't got
levels.
a lot of kick, my nigga. Kendrick said the best. I don't even like Kendrick.
It's levels to this shit. And I just don't think that, especially on a first date, not say you can express your interest, you can have it, that's fine. But that doesn't mean that you need to just go slap crazy with it. Like especially on the first day, I think that's where it just gets like.
If we're on the first date and you bringing up anime, and I will say this, yes, you don't have to go OD and yell at the top of your lungs, give me your top 5 main characters right now, all manga. You don't gotta go crazy. But if you like it, you should not be embarrassed if people overhear the conversation. Not you being overly loud, but you should not be embarrassed if the barista here he's asking you, what did you actually like about Light in Death Note? Like if it's casual question, because let's be honest, just like how there are niggas who definitely overdo it and OD and go crazy. Let's be real. There's also a section of people who are just still embarrassed by the notion of liking anime. So if you're embarrassed from the fact that the nigga is just asking you about anime, like he's just asking you about what you liked about fucking Death Note, he's just asking you what did you like about fucking Black Clover, whatever the fuck it is, and you don't want the fucking barista that's making your latte to hear that, all right, bro, you don't really like it.
Hey man, we know.
And then we also know that there's cool animes too to talk
That's
about.
what I'm saying. Like
cool
we being coy about it for God knows why reason.
Shouts out to Coil Ray. Shouts out to Coil Ray.
Right. What? Oh, yeah, you're right. But like we know, for example, like if a girl say, "Oh yeah, I've seen Attack on Titan" or some shit, because that's the one that everybody done like tried to watch, right? And that's cool. If you're like, "Oh, I've seen Kill It to Kill Henty 4 or some shit," and like we know what that is, man. Like we ain't gotta act like we don't know what that is. We ain't gotta act like we don't know there's levels to the show you've watched, let alone quizzing on said shows, man. Just chill, bro. Niggas just gotta chill out. Niggas get too horny.
Look, this is Cap from Cruz right here. Because if him and Mevy Bear was on a date and Mev hit him with the really, if Kawhi's true shooting is dipped every single year, his dick is 2.5 paper clips, nigga. Add attention. He's no. I'm not saying I'm comparing it to the anime thing. He's literally saying, "Oh, if she asks true shooting, my penis is." Mevy Bear asks him about true shooting percentage of Paul George's last 3 seasons. His dick is hard. Look at him, fucking liar, fucking liar.
Now I'm not saying the
inverse because you made me laugh. It was the joke.
Oh my God, this got it. Oh my God.
No, I'm not gonna say the inverse can't potentially get you lit. Like, for example, let's say Shawty hit him up and I didn't even say I like anime. Let's say she did some like not too nerdy shit, but like she did something that would put on like, oh, you watch anime type shit. You can get excited, but once you try to turn Super Saiyan because there was some food in your cup, like now it's like, all right, bro, like okay, I get it, we're upset, but this ain't normal activity. Like, don't not be human, and that doesn't make her a fake fan. Like, come on, man, we know what we're doing, bro. We know what we're doing.
It's levels to this shit, bro. I don't even understand why that's such a crazy concept to grasp. True shooting percentage on a first date. Anyway, we got a couple more here. Ghostman 231. Shouts out to the 1200 in the building. Ghostman 231 for $4.99 says, yes, upgraded TV Titan and camera Titan versus speaker Titan and GM Man, the fight we need but don't deserves. Best series ever, started as a joke.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I have no idea what's going on. I don't know.
I do appreciate the 5, Ghost Man, but I have no idea what you're talking
I thought that was that Duro Hidaro shit.
By the way, I forgot Kill la Kill is actually a show. So my fault, y'all. I forgot Kill la Kill is actually a show.
Whoa. Don't. You just threw Dora Hidora out there like it was just.
I heard that shit was straight. I heard that shit was straight too.
The manga's better than the anime, but the anime, I like it. But again, I'm an anime casual. I'm an anime casual, so I'm not too hard to impress when it comes to anime. But
What's that shit that we was talking about last time with the animals?
Oh, B-Star?
Yeah, if you shouldn't be in there trying to B-Star, especially if she's not that type of woman. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the B-Star folks is fucking with the B-Star people. So they not necessarily going out.
I will say this. If she talking about some fucking, she like B-Star, let me tell you, I'm not saying shit out loud about it. I'm like, hey, bitch, hey, shh.
But if she like B-Star, then you know she like
you're a freak.
B-Star.
If she likes B-Star, then I already know she has a whole suit at home. Like, this bitch is nasty.
Yeah,
if she like B-Star, she got one of them butt plugs with the foxtail hanging out.
Yeah. If I ask her,
on her
yo,
keychain.
If I on her keychain is crazy. If I ask her that ass, so wait, do you watch anime at all? And the first thing she says, oh, I love B-Star. That bitch has a whole suit at home with the crotch cut out. Like whole furry suit, crotch cut out. She is ready to be a rabbit. I'm like, all right, bitch.
If given the opportunity, though, would you find out?
Yes. I would.
I feel like that's a little too early for me, and I'm the nerd. I feel like, all right, man.
She's gonna tell you to put a suit on though, Domo.
That's what I'm saying. Because she's gonna want me to.
I'm gonna smoke a blunt. I'm gonna eat an edible, and I'm gonna see what a fucking night takes me in that goddamn suit.
I'm gonna be zooted. I can't do that sober.
I would be doing it. I would just be like, I don't even understand the extra fur. I just don't understand the enjoyment.
So weird.
I'm gonna find out what the enjoyment is.
Like that trip to the bathroom would be.
I'm gonna find out.
To the bathroom, I look in the mirror, see my dumb ass with whiskers and hair. Oh nah.
Ass naked.
Nah.
Coles for £5 says, nah, buddy. A grown man doing the Rasengan in the middle of the store is OD. Loudly shooting spidey webs is nasty.
We ain't even talk about the Marvel niggas. You Marvel niggas worse than anime niggas nowadays. That's the real talk. Yeah, nah.
My local movie theater had to put up a sign. They said no costumes in the movie theater.
Damn.
So I asked the concession stand workers, I was like, and not Mustard in them. I asked the concession stand workers why, they couldn't do that anymore. And they said people were complaining about the smell.
Of the costume is crazy.
They said they were complaining about the smell.
That is tough.
Black Baby Jesus 499 says, me and my angsty brother Domo about to prove Omar wrong when Pink Tape dropped.
Oh my God. Yo, chat, listen. I am debating on streaming that fucking album when it drops.
I can't. My neighbors are gonna be pissed. I have to stream it tomorrow.
I'm debating because I've been looking forward to it. I gotta see the track list. If the track list is too crazy, if he got some crazy features,
oh shit, the track list just dropped, so we can look at it right now.
No way.
It dropped like 55 minutes ago.
Chad, I'll react tomorrow. I can't react tonight. I'll piss my neighbors off.
Who's on it?
Trav and Nick.
I can't even see that for real.
Trav, Nick, Baby Metal, Bring Me the Horizon, Don Toliver. Features.
I'm probably not gonna listen to that Nicki Minaj song. Okay, yeah.
Domo, these are names. I'm about to say ain't nothing on here for bonus track.
Oh no, I thought these was the name of the songs. I was looking at the features for the songs.
Yeah, these are the. Oh, I thought you was looking at the songs. Like, oh yeah.
No. I'm looking at the features to see what I'm skipping. Yeah, I'm skipping a Nicki song. I don't know who Bring the Horizon is, but I'm gonna listen to that. Definitely probably listen to the Don Toliver song first. Baby Metal, don't know who that is. I'm gonna listen to it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna listen to this tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to crank that tomorrow. It's a lot of songs. I'm gonna have to crank that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why niggas demanding more features? That's new. Damn. That's new. I didn't know that was culture. Niggas be demanding features now?
That means on this, Uzi must have something crazy, because unless it's this one with Travis Scott.
That one with Don Toliver. That one with Don Toliver
is on there.
I want to rock is on there. The one with Don Toliver could go crazy, but knowing Uzi, one of the songs where it's just him might be the fucking anthem.
Nah,
you never know.
I'm telling you, man, that nigga Uzi, I don't know where this notion of he ain't got features he's folding. That nigga's some of his best projects, best songs is just that.
Just him.
I don't know where this narrative is coming from. I'm seeing it in the chat. I'm seeing it on Twitter. I don't know where that's coming from.
And I know
my favorite Uzi songs don't have no features in it.
And I know the deluxe is gonna be crazy for this too. And I don't even think that they should have a deluxe, but I know they're gonna put a deluxe because every album has a deluxe now. That's just gonna go super crazy.
And also, I don't even understand. Like, maybe people don't understand what I be saying when I say what I say. I'm not saying anything about the current state of hip hop. I'm just literally stating facts. There hasn't been a number one in the entirety of the year, album or single. But you know what? I saw Woward. Did we talk about Bow Wow Monday?
No.
What Bow Wow said?
No.
Shout out to friend of the show, Bow Wow. You feel me?
Not all we're Deucing and Bow Weezy.
I'm Bow Weezy, Prince of the Old Town. I want to play what Bow Wow said. I want to get y'all's thoughts because I reacted on stream last night to it. Damn, how you pay shit? Okay, here we go. I want to get y'all's reaction to what Bow Wow said, and we'll take it line by line. We'll take it. We'll literally take it line by line.
Anything. So how do you feel about that?
Hold on. Turn it up a little bit. Oh shit, that's as loud as it's gonna get. All right.
Started at all this year for hip hop and anything. So how do you feel about that?
Put out trash ass music.
No, not the trash music.
Everything sounded like everything repetitive, same tempo. It's roll out the bed. Everybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. And I feel like now we getting in the reason, and now we finally getting to a point where I feel like now it's about to shift back into the real. Like, you really got to have talent. You really got to go. I think people are starting to get tired of it now. That's why you don't see nothing charting. Everything sounds the same. Every girl want to get a bag, get a rich, spin the block. I'm sliding on the. Everything is sound the same. Ain't nobody doing nothing different. So it's time to shake the game up and get it back to what it need to get back to. And that's just the real essence of artistry and real good music. Like, that's gonna last forever.
Is there anybody that
I don't know? I ain't heard nothing that I say I'm gonna hear this 30 years from now.
Wow.
Nothing.
There's nobody.
I mean, Drake, Kendrick, and I would say Cole. Other than that,
you know what's crazy? They gonna kill him because they might play the wrong messenger card. 90% of what he's saying, I'm not gonna say was wrong.
Thank you. All right.
Like let's keep it hot. I think, and I quoted the tweet you had. I do think that there are some things of this era that will ultimately be timeless because, one, the way nostalgia works, every person's current generation will be their best. So ultimately, there'll be some songs that are nostalgic, and two, there'll be some songs we come back to and feel that we were overhated on for sure. So that's going to happen. But in terms of sounding the same, I think we all agree. We've listened to songs. Yeah, that's them TikTok niggas. That's them Abud niggas. That's them Memphis niggas. That's some Atlanta shit. That's DMV shit. Is any nigga from here knows how annoying that shit get down. It's like the same two flows. So that's true. And that's just underground, let alone mainstream. That's true. Then we get to people dropping trash music. I mean, quality has definitely went down in exchange over quantity. I think a lot of people would agree with that as well. Niggas are just trying to get as many tracks out as possible if the artist is dropping at all. Either they're not dropping at all or they're dropping like a damn YouTuber. So I agree with that too. I ain't gonna lie, y'all can kill Bow Wow because he's Bow Wow, and I know that that's gonna be what sets niggas off, but he wasn't too far off from how I personally feel about it. The only thing I say is I feel like over time niggas are gonna be like, this shit weren't that bad. Like in hindsight, it wasn't that fucking bad. But in terms of like comparing like the numbers and all that shit, I've already explained the reasonings. I can see what he's saying though. See what he's saying.
He was spitting. I mean, he ain't say no lies. I just don't blame the rappers in the situation. I blame the labels more. There's plenty of rappers out here that have different sounds, different flows, and things like that. They just aren't being signed and pushed because labels here, okay, the masses like this, so we're just going to oversaturate and push this. So I agree. He's not lying. Shit does sound the same because that's what labels think people want to hear. They want to hear the same shit instead of realizing that you can literally just push music and niggas are going to listen to it. That people it's going to get to a point now to where motherfuckers going to want the inverse, and then everyone is just going to sound like whatever the inverse is. The inverse is going to get oversaturated. So whatever the opposite of the usual sounds is, someone's going to come out with a different sound, and there's going to be a ton of oversaturation with that sound. And we're just going to go through this whole process again for another 2-3 years. And we're gonna have the same conversation again, like, oh, the state of hip hop.
Thank you for pulling shit like that up. This is gonna be the gaslighty take. I have a counter that niggas, y'all ain't gonna want to hear this, and I doubt Omar was gonna say this. Omar probably got a way better trap card than this. But you niggas that are saying that the three of us or Bow Wow or the multiple people that are saying it, one, you're ignoring the masses, but two, more importantly, how about this? It weren't that hard to find back then, and it probably won't be that hard to find in the future. The fact that we're not listening to the right people, that was never a problem. That was never a problem. I'm not even that fucking old, but like back in in R&B, we can even get outside of rap. In R&B, who was like, yo, R&B's trash. You're not listening to the right people. You need to check out this Beyonce chick. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this Neo guy, like that was never a fucking thing. You could even translate it to rap. There was no, I don't know who Lil Wayne is. So like even that argument kind of is you're kind of going against yourself. Because that's the most hypocritical argument you can make in this situation right now. The shit is getting repetitive. Ultimately, it is like we're looking at like the 2016 niggas as the face of the game now. But in terms of the faces of who should be the faces of the game, whether it's because of the fans, that's where I defer from Bow Wow. I think the fans have a huge fault in this. But whether it's because of the fans or the labels, as Domo's mentioning. It's not, the shit is different. Shit is repetitive, and the music quality has definitely declined. Even if you know some underground artists. I'll
say this, and Sage actually brought up that last one was a very good point. And I talked about this on stream, so I'm not gonna kill this topic, but you're right. The idea that we have to find it, I hate that counter. Y'all just listen to the same people. You gotta find, you gotta expand your music taste. If you're about to tell me about Mousy Wousy from your hometown with 2,000 streams and he sounds creative. Like I like stuff like that to me is like, all right, bro, you're ignoring the mass point. You're ignoring the majority. I get it. You know about Laptop Steve. Like you know about him and he's making some bangerific stuff with some other stuff. But in reality, we're talking about what the masses listen to, what's going on at the clubs, what's going on the radio, what goes trending. We're talking about those things. And for the main part, I agree with Bow says. I was scrolling timeline looking for topics, and I see another person, Omaretta, has done a Put It on the Floor remix. So when I hear Omaretta's Put It on the Floor remix, I see another woman with this cookie cutter beat. That's powered by the producer, because that's what gets these songs popping. Has the same flow as all the other 80 people that was on this same beat, and everybody sounds the same. Now, I guess the difference might be that she's not talking about sex, maybe, but other than that, come on, bro. Everybody is sounding the same. They're on the same beats, and my thing is, to Damo's point, the industry knows that they can make it. The industry knows that, and I think women's rap is like the most perfect example. Any song from a woman that we've heard in the past like 5 years, you could interchange basically any other woman artist and it'll sound the exact same.
It's literally a voice fit. That's it.
It'll sound the exact same. I know some folks that could have made fuck nigga free. Meg could have made fuck nigga free. Cardi could have.
Oh my God, Meg could have quoted fuck nigga free entirely, and it would have been the exact same.
Flo Milli could have made
like, and there's no disrespect because I fuck with Glow, but it's that's true.
Can I ask what era? At what era? And I'll say at least during our lifetime was mainstream music and or club music specifically. The shit you play in the clubs or mainstream music during our lifetime. When was that not always the same sounding kind of music?
The 2000s.
I ain't gonna lie.
At what point? And well, you're talking early 2000s, mid 2000s, late 2000s.
You could
because
even say,
I would say mid 2000s and on. You're wrong.
The early 2000s.
I'd say early 2000s easy, and that's when I was a fucking kid. So that you could even like memory quiz me. But for example, and I'd argue late 2000s as well. When for example, prime example. Because someone brought up the Lils era. That's like 2015. So first of all, it's not the era we're referring to. But even if even if we were to try to be a little bit friendly and try to include that, which I don't think we should do, to be honest, there was an era prior to that. The essentially I call it the Young Money era, when like them niggas was on the top.
The late 2000s.
Everybody knew that shit was different. Everybody knew every artist. Like you knew what a Drake song sounded like. You knew what a Wayne song would sound like. You knew what a this was like when Cole was just getting into the game. You knew how his game. You knew how he would sound like. No, nobody was like, yo, J. Cole and Drake sound the same. But like even nowadays, niggas are like someone saying JID and Baby Keem and shit. Niggas to them to nowadays, and they don't. But a lot of people would be like, this shit is the same. Like it's tough, and maybe it's because a lot of artists have already done it. But even then, that wasn't a problem back then when artists had done that before them type shit. I don't know if I phrased that the right way. So it's I don't know what it is about the game today, but I'd say even if there was a level of pushback for those eras that you're about to refer to, I don't think it's quite to this level. I think it's gotten pretty extreme.
It's because it's microwavable, and the reason why I brought up that song, put it on the flow, that's that Lotto, Rip Me Out the Plastic, I've Been Acting Brand New. That Lotto is a Southern rapper who in her earlier days had tributes and homage to Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy, like trap rap from the South with the South feel. And not saying that all her music is like this now, but the Detroit sound is in to an extent, right? The Detroit sound is in, you know, she took a Detroit beat, because that song is a Detroit beat, and she put her own lyrics on top of it, formulaic, all this, that, and the third. And then, like I said, with everybody remixing it, all of them can do the exact same thing. They'll take a Memphis song, a Memphis sound, and do the exact same thing. I think the early 2000s is a perfect example. Different regions sounded different. Different regions sounded different.
Man, like I'm gonna tell niggas now. But like nowadays, like there's like 40 versions of like a Memphis nigga type shit. But like for example, like when Dolph blew up, Dolph was the sound. Like Dolph was the sound. There was other motherfuckers, but like Dolph was Memphis for a minute.
Back in the early 2000s, regardless, the different regions, it would still be a region of things that sounded the same. It was just, it wasn't as easy to get the music out there, so you only heard Dolph. And you only heard Dolph. You didn't hear Key Glock, Big Scar, Pooh Shiesty. You didn't hear the 18 other niggas
that's your best point. That's your best point. I'm gonna give you that. That is easily your best point. Accessibility could be a problem. The problem is, even when you have accessibility in like the 2015s, it weren't this bad. I'm not saying the game is dead and no shit. I disagree with Omar to that extent. I think this is.
I didn't say it was dead.
Oh well, damn! I was reading the tweets, but I don't think in the game, for anybody who thinks that I'm saying the game is dead or like it lost it all, I don't think that's the case. But I think even when we compare the 2015, 16, 17, 18, I'm tired of these little niggas era. When you compare it to now, it's kind of like a way more egregious level of shit. When you also combine it to the fact that the new niggas didn't really get their new sound and make shit different outside of the TikTok niggas. And we know what the TikTok niggas, they're not trying to appease the audience in terms of like re-listening value. They're just trying to make you help stitch a TikTok. So half of the niggas in the game, they not even trying to be in the game for real. They trying to blow up on TikTok.
But don't you think that has a lot to do again? And I'm gonna keep saying, don't you feel like this is an issue that's happened with the evolution of how labels have controlled the rap game and controlled these rappers and controlled the sounds that's coming out? Like, I mean, don't you feel like that has a lot to do with it as well? Like,
I mean, it do. But I'm not gonna act like, for example, like, and again, I'm not slandering Keem or JID when I say this, but like, I think my main issue is like, you take those two guys, they're talented artists. I think we would all agree they're talented artists. But like, my main thing, they perfectly describe what's the problem right now is we've kind of had even that sound before. Like when people was pushing Young Cole, when people was pushing Young Kendrick, it was like, oh, these niggas kind of different. But it was like still on the lyrical, spiritual side of things, but a different sound. When you listen to like a JID or a Keem, and if Souls was here, shout out to the B Souls, he'd throw in Corday in this list to troll me. But Corday especially, right? Like niggas literally go Kendrick Jr., Cole Jr. type shit. When you have these the TikTok niggas, again, their main interest ain't even music. So you throw them out the window. You throw the potential copycat niggas out the window. Now what do you have? Baby Juniors, maybe? A bunch of other Memphis rappers? And at that point, it's like, damn, what are we looking forward to? Now you can 100% blame the label. I'm not even with you on that. I think it's the consumer. I'm tired of you niggas essentially giving niggas a year of good music and then backing them up if you don't like one album. I think that's the problem. I think, honestly, the niggas watching this video are the problem. But that's a different subject for a different day. I'm talking about the results right now. And I think it's vastly different.
I think the only thing I would say to these points is I don't even think that it's 50, you know, I'm dancing between 50-50 label consumer. I think the difference to me, Domo, is people now see that you can go and get another person's sound and be successful. So maybe it's the Drake effect.
Mm-hmm.
When I see that I can do, you know, drill music and be successful, like at 40 years old, there's no reason for Nicki Minaj to be doing drill music. Like I don't. That's not your sound. That's not what you came from. And I don't see too many other 40-year-olds that are still in hip hop right now. Like it would be weird if Busta Rhymes dropped a drill album right now, a little drill EP, three drill songs. Because that's just not. I mean, you have your sound. You're your own person. You're supposed to be. Now, if we're optimizing to make money and stuff like that, that's a completely different thing. But from what I remember back in the day, you had your own sound. You may have gotten a producer that found a way to mesh somebody else's sound with your sound occasionally. But for the most part, even if it was like a remix to a song where you brought other people on, you brought other New York niggas on. You brought other Southern niggas on. You brought other niggas from Houston. You brought other niggas from the West Coast. You brought all these people on. You had your sound. You stayed in it. Now, Memphis sound is going crazy, bro. Everybody from around the world, let's try to grab a slice of this Memphis sound. Everybody get a Tay Keith beat right now. Everybody grab a Tay Keith beat. Let's try to get it popping.
But don't you think that's a result? Or not even that, but we can say the reason why that is so normalized now is the same reason why, and I'm comparing this to basketball. In the people from the 90s, like the attitudes of players from the 90s are different than the attitudes of players today because the game has evolved and there's way more money in it and their hearts aren't in it as much. Back then, you can hear about rappers from the 90s and early 2000s. They took pride in not allowing people to sound like them. Like, oh, in the game, if you sound like S1Z, we called you out for that. We ain't let that shit slide. Well, yeah, y'all was getting a lot less pieces of the pie. Y'all cared about the fucking game. It meant something to y'all. But now there's so many dollars being thrown around and the morals are out the window and these labels have control. Now, I can concede and say it's a cause and effect thing. Because they're shitty consumers and niggas have the attitudes that they have, the effect is the labels move X, Y, and Z, and they move that way. So now we have this broken ass system of these rappers noticing, okay, the consumers are trash. They don't give a fuck about the music they put out that I put out for real. They just want some shit that sounds like the end shit. And the labels, they don't give a fuck about the product for real. They just want some shit that they know the consumers are gonna go with. Bet I can just go take this sound. So you have it's a big ass cesspool of bad consumers, bad labels, and niggas with no pride in the work. They just want the bag. And now you have what hip hop is now. Now, what is it going to take? I don't know if it's going to take us, the consumers, which that's really what it's going to, that's the answer.
That's
the
the
consumers
answer.
demanding a better product, which the casual consumer won't. The motherfuckers just want the songs. They're going to bop to it. Coachella, bop to it, Rolling Loud. They're going to bop to it at the concerts, and they can ride in their car and listen to. So the consumer doesn't care. Is it going to take the label saying, man, fuck this, put a better product out, even though they're not going to because they just want what the consumer wants? Or is it going to take more artists taking pride in the work and understanding, hey, look, it's a new era. It might not be the most fruitful or the best way, but I can put out my music the way I want, the way I see fit with my message, and I can get it how Russ gets it. I can get it how Chance got it, technically, with the story.
Right.
I can get it on my own better than the people before me because I really care about my craft. That's real. It's between the consumer and the motherfucking MCs for real. That's really what it's gonna take.
Yeah, it's like, and I brought them up, and ever since then, chat had a sped attack. Hopefully, the comment section has brains and or just listens to what I'm actually saying, because I'm not saying artists like JID, artists like Keem, and other artists in the game right now aren't talented. I'm not saying talent does not exist, but I'm saying when we're looking at the casual complaints of the game, it's time to acknowledge some shit. And as Domo said, you can look at these motherfuckers and say they're not trying, but I'm gonna drill it home. It's the niggas that just accept bad music and try to stand it. Stand culture is the first problem. Second problem, I will drive it home. The fact that Polo G, for example, is not anywhere as prestigious as he should be is your problem. The fact that, I mean, some people have passed, but I'm trying to think of other artists who had one great album. Roddy Ricch, for example. The fact that Roddy Ricch isn't a prestigious name in the game right now, that's a you problem because you heard one project you didn't like and you packed it up. So it's mainly like we don't even necessarily completely disagree. It's more so the consumers have divided shit so strongly that we now have to grasp at straws at what other ways can we fix it outside of consumers just not being dicks to these artists. And that's where the shit gets unfortunate. That's where shit gets unfortunate.
This is another thing too. The fact that niggas don't gotta buy music no more. Like you literally just gotta pay that $5.99, $7.99, $9.99, and I have access to everyone's catalog and a touch of my fingers. That literally that desaturized the game too. Now it's easier to listen to music. Now you don't care that these three artists sound the same because nigga, I ain't have to pay for y'all shit. I just had to pay Spotify to be able to listen to music. I have to pay this. Versus you buying one album, then you have to buy another. You buy one album for $29.99. You buy this album for $15.99. You buy this album for $20.99. You like, wait, all you jokers sound the same? Oh nah, bro, I'm getting scammed. I'm getting scammed. All this sounds the same. Why am I paying for all this shit to sound the same? So hey, that was a great point. Niggas not paying, and unless
that is a good point.
Niggas ain't paying, and you're not going to the fucking barbershop to cop them burnt CDs from Buddy at the barbershop no more, and that changes the game.
I feel like this. I feel like this is probably an Unc account, right? I feel like at this point we're just disagreeing to disagree. How is this not a consumer issue? Even Domo, your tribal chief, fucking agrees with that shit. How is this not a consumer issue? Y'all packing up artists off of a bad project is crazy. That's an insane standard. That never happened. Cole is a prime example. A lot of niggas said For Your Eyes is trash. I know some of you don't believe that because it's old, but Domo is a Cole fan. I know he knows. I'm a Cole fan. I know what I seen. Niggas was dunking on that project, and that's not even too old. That's like 2018, right? Niggas
punched every nigga in the mouth that said that.
Thank you. And you know what happened? We didn't cancel J. Cole. You know what y'all do to niggas in the game now? One bad song or debate, and the baby, granted, he's special case. He packed himself up. But let's say the baby kept having a repetitive sound, and that became the trend. Dunk on the baby. That's what y'all do. Y'all find one criticism, you troll it, and then you pack them up. If DDG, for example, was dead serious, like I mean, he probably is, but like if he was like 5,000,000% locked in on being an artist, right? You telling me waking up to doo-doo garbage actually being in the search engine, like that's funny to us, but in reality, he's cooked. Like that's not that y'all are being unserious. Like I feel like at this point we're debating the debate. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, Sage, I agree with you, but doo-doo garbage in the search bar.
No, that is funny. No, that's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
Christopher Johnson.
Damn, PJ.
You already know what it is. The realist has returned. Omar, play me something classic.
All right, CJ, you fucked up.
Now, CJ, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I know what we can play. This is a classic.
Talk to me.
4 big guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They tie my booty till I cry. He licked my dick and the cum start dripping. I took a bite of his ass. It tastes like lemon pepper chicken.
If we get claimed for that, bro, that's crazy.
We just don't deserve it at that point, bro. Fuck.
Let's see. What's a classic song that we might know? Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. I know you something stupid. It's too.
Yeah, I don't know Snoop's part. That's crazy.
I don't know it either. I'm just shouts out to Christopher Johnson, man. Shouts out to Christopher Johnson for the big honey. Sponsor the stream so far. Ordinary Peels. Yo, Domo and friends. Y'all got any up and coming rappers that y'all have been listening to? Shouts out to V's. A serious answer.
You know what? I've been giving the 2023 XXL niggas a shot. I've recorded it even. That finesse nigga ain't that bad. Finesse ain't that bad. I think there's someone else. I'm forgetting his name. I'm forgetting his name on spot. I'm gonna check my phone. There's someone else. I was like, he ain't that bad either.
Shout out Reggie. Reggie's my guy. Shmino. I don't know if Shmino counts as up and coming, but Shmino is cool as fuck. Damani Harris. Damani Harris is cool as fuck. That nigga's tough. Oh my god. And Damani's tough. Damani's tough. And Mike Dines. Mike Dines just dropped the album recently, and I fucked with it.
It also depends what you mean by up and coming. For all you know, you mean like young boy and shit.
He's on fire. He's heating up.
Delo Sosa for $9.99 says Omar definitely put me on Tana Talk 3. It's a different vibe that ain't on these playlists no more. Besides G Herbo, Meek, No Cap, Rilo, Sue Surf, style ain't matched. He said the battle rapper Sue Surf. Yeah, Tana Talk 3.
He's on fire.
I ain't listen to a battle rap shit ever.
But the 21st King for $5 says, y'all heard how wild it was at the BET Awards?
I heard a lot of shit, but I can't piece none of the stories together. But I've heard a lot of.
Yeah, I'm not a woman, so I don't
Every time I seen every time I seen Sexy Red, like a clip of Sexy Red, I just felt like I just felt like the section of women by Sexy Red just smelled wild.
Not too much.
I ain't say Sexy Red. Even Sexy Red said somebody walked by her and fart. So them bitches was nasty. I'm just saying the bitches in her section look kind of crazy smelling.
Damn.
James Franklin for $4.99 says people view music as a cash grab now. Agreeable. So artists aren't looking to make good, they're looking to make money. Yeah, it's just y'all watch my stream. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah.
Ariana Dunson for $4.99 says some artists that had died had a different sound. For me, it was XXX.
There's some
X didn't die, bro.
Yeah, there's some past artists that unfortunate. But like obviously we still have people from that generation or that trend, but like there's some past artists that would have 100% still been like potentially even wiping this issue out. I'd even say I know that sounds like dick suck, but it's probably true.
Or who knows? They could have just copied their sound.
For all we fucking know, X drops one bad album and he's cooked. And
for all we know, X could have ended up just like Ski, nigga. Just like I don't know what to drop.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna drop. Fuck
no,
I was thinking like Ugly God. Like
I was thinking more along the lines they do what they did to Pop Smoke sound. Yo, we need 30 Brooklyn drill rappers right now.
All them niggas got to be 14, 15. It's crazy. All the niggas that sound like Pop Smoke all was in elementary school when he dropped. It was wild. Niggas is young as hell. Came up sound like Gotham niggas after. And why all the niggas sound like Gotham villains? That shit blows me. I look at the little videos of them.
Niggas sound like Penguin on the beat.
That ass. You'll see the videos. And where my mic at? I'm mad I can't even find my mic. It should be like this. Nigga will come out the cut. You're like, all right, who rapping? Is it that tall, buddy? That little nigga. I swear to God, we got shooters.
Oh yeah.
Like, wait up.
The amount of little Bibby shit nowadays is crazy. You don't expect that voice box. That voice box be throwing me left.
Chest as hell. I got the strap. I got the dab. Hit a nigga in his back. Like, all right, Riddler, what the fuck are we doing?
Okay.
Ronald Todd. I get suspicious around people that got two first names. You either gonna be a superstar or you're gonna do some nasty stuff with animals. Ronald Todd for $4.99 says, A, people don't like change. Whole lot of red is a perfect example. B, JID is way more popular than people think he is. He just ain't timeless. Yo, stop pushing the JID.
I don't know. I don't know about that second one, but the first one, he was right.
Yeah, I agree. Like, for the love of God, we literally expect a specific sound out of Uzi's album tonight. But like, I guess it's another thing. Back then, and even with some of those artists now, like Cole, for example, you don't expect the last album and the next album to sound the same. Like, you don't expect that. But
Look,
until you on the JID agenda. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, we want different artists.
Chat, I'm gonna be honest, y'all are getting a little corny. Y'all are getting corny now.
We gonna complain about the sound all day. JID is not. Give me another.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. You know what, chat. You're right. He's Drake. Now give me another artist, because y'all are getting a little corny now, chat. I'm gonna be honest. You're sounding like I know you a basketball primary niggas. You're sounding like Embiid fans right now. Like, you're getting corny. You're actually getting corny. Right.
He's been next up for so long. Last super chat.
Y'all gonna make me sound like a hater. I like his music. I genuinely like his music, but y'all are being nasty.
Oh shit. Coles for $10 says the issue is when social media and tech evolves, music evolves, creating trends, and consumers accept and follow these trends, causing the labels to focus on said demand. It's only going to get worse.
Sure.
I think
I missed half of it. I ain't gonna lie.
And last one, Bernardo for $5 says, Dom, your MMA takes are L's, not gonna lie. However, this pod is fire.
If you're satisfied with the amount of fights Aljamain Sterling has had in his last 2 years, or as long as he's had the belt, okay, my guy. If you're satisfied with how Izzy managed the middleweight title since he's got it, and the guys he's fought, and some of the fights he's had, okay, my guy. And if you're satisfied with the fact that that nigga literally told John Jones he's not ready to move up in weight, but as soon as John Jones vacates the belt, he fights in that same weight class. If you're okay with that, I'm just capping. Whatever, my guy. You're not there on them Saturdays with me and Ali and that bitch really talking MMA, watching that shit, though. So I don't know what niggas is talking about. Niggas got a lot of shit to say, but they not in the Discord with us watching the fucking fights. Prelims, nigga. Watching prelims. Talking MMA for real. Y'all not there. So sure, Bernard. Bernardo, whatever your fucking name is.
Yeah. Mark, this ain't gonna make the video, and I respect it for not making the video. But dog, I want y'all to know, live chat, when we said name someone else, proceeded to name like 2 to 3 names. Those names were Big Crit, Little Yachty, and Rod Wave.
Oh my god! All right, bro.
And then when I'm saying like this ain't gonna make the video, if you put this in the video, I'll give you $5. Swear to God. But like this is what I'm talking. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like, what's up, bro? Because I'm gonna get booed the whole time. Niggas gonna gaslight my take the whole time, and then y'all gonna say who's next up? Big Crit. Like, he's not even bad, but
wasn't Big Crit on the 2011 freshman?
Yes, yes.
Old as shit.
Big Crit's old as fuck. Big Crit is old as fuck, dog. He's been here.
He was on the same cipher as Meek Mill.
He's been here, Chad.
No.
Y'all are late as fuck.
Okay.
Talking about some he been here, dog.
He was on the one with Kendrick and Meek Mill.
Y'all are stupid. Y'all are actually, like, I don't put his card on niggas, and I was feeling better, but like I was pissed off earlier today. So sorry, y'all getting that energy now. Y'all are stupid, bro. Like,
niggas is saying
I
Red.
hate arguing with stupid niggas.
Red is cool. Red is cool. I promise you. Omar is not the nigga to tell to listen to Red, bro. He's just gonna call you angsty. I promise you, he's just gonna say you angsty.
Is that the Destroy Lonely clone?
No. I wouldn't say he's Destroy Lonely clone. He's way more talented than Destroy Lonely. Destroy Lonely is like, to me, he sounds like a Dollar Tree Cardi. But don't let the Eli niggas hear you say that.
Nigga said Big Crit, bro. It's done.
No, like scroll up. You think I'm lying, dog? Three niggas said Big Crit.
I didn't know what they were talking about.
3 different niggas saying Big Crit is crazy.
3 different niggas said Big Crit, and I'm like. But me saying what I said, man, you niggas.
Big
dumb,
Crit
bro.
was on the same. All right,
that nigga's old. Some of you weren't born when Big Crit got put on.
That's crazy.
That actually anyway. All right. Anyway, chat. This has been a great podcast episode. I fucked with it. I really did.
Wait, that 12-year-old. Wait. Now that I think about it, wait. That 12-year-old that was hiding in his closet trying to get us to do his homework, he was not born.
He wasn't born.
He wasn't born yet, so that wasn't a lie.
The Big Crit shit got me.
How the fuck he next up?
Domo, say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, chat, is being my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back Monday. Hey, man, look, join the Discord. Meat and Potatoes coming soon. Sub to my YouTube channel. Had a video go kind of crazy. Thank you, So and Doodoo Garbage. Definitely going to be reacting a lot more So. And thank you, Doodoo Garbage, for copyright claiming my video. Trying to support you. Crazy. Nigga, claim my shit because I played one of his songs, trying to show that his songs ain't bad. Now I don't make no money on my video. So, thank you, Doodoo Garbage.
That's tough. Well, he ain't claimed mine yet. And
say goodbye to the people and Big Crit.
All right, people. All right, Big Crit. All right, Denzel Curry, who was in 2016. Fuck, I hate when dumb niggas call me stupid, but that shit pisses me off, bro. I said next up. All right, chat. I fuck with y'all niggas, bro. This definitely ain't making a video. I fuck with y'all, bro. I cannot stand when stupid nigga call me stupid, bro. It pisses me off, bro.
Earl Sweatshirt. Earl Sweat. All right,
Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah, got clips coming out. I'm probably gonna launch like 4 tomorrow. Fuck it, we'll see what happens. But with that being said, bye, guys. What you about to say?
No, I just opened up my Twitter, and the first thing I see is rapper Mulatto being sued for $2.7 million after a woman dies from Rip Me Out the Plastic challenge. My first thought, the fuck they got. Bitch, you died because of you. What they got to do with Lotto? She ain't taking get in the bag. What the fuck?
She did.
Oh my God.
All right, bye, guys.
Peace out.